everybody! Welcome back to the stream. I'm JP Natural, and today we're back with some more playoff baseball games. And today we're going on with the latest one on the lineup. We're going to be taking a look at MLB The Show 25 again. But this time we're going to be focusing on the postseason, the playoffs mode of the game. As we're going to try to simulate how far this game goes, or see what they would have thought the simulation was in my timeline. They already had their own prediction, but we'll see how this universe goes out. Alright, I'm in the middle of a demo mode, so that's why the game's playing on its own. Got Tigers and Royals here. And they walked. Let's actually join the game in progress as soon as I unmute the TV. And I'll have the scoreboard up as soon as the Mariners-Tigers game starts in about an hour as a run comes home. Whoop. They bobbled it.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet.
Single and an error.
With a good swing. And there he doesn't try
yeah, it's
to
a
do
single
too
and an error, or that is a double. Either way, he gets 2 RBIs.
Here's AJ Hinch heading towards the mound.
Oh, he's already done.
Pitching change right here. Tarek Skubal done for the afternoon. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Mariners are going to hope they see something similar to that tonight. Alright, let me go ahead and reconnect online. There we go. And of course, main menu music is off. I do not want to get copyright claimed. Just gotta go ahead. There we go. There's my Diamond Dynasty player. Alright, how you both doing today, DJ? Hecho, how you both doing today? We are looking for... which mode was it again? Classic. Wasn't there a separate mode that had playoffs? I forgot. No, it wasn't exhibition. Is it moments? No? Ah, there we go. Technically a play with friends mode. I guess I could have downloaded from the cloud if I had a playoff in MLB 24. Alright, let me go ahead. The first team was the Mariners. There we go. Who's the highest seed? It was actually the Yankees, so we'll do that. And then Red Sox, there we go. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. Wrong one. Who was it? It was Guardians and Tigers, that's right. There we go. There we go. Now it makes sense. There we go. Alright. So AL side done. As much as I want the Dodgers to be the 1 seed, that didn't happen. We had the Phillies. Wait, no, the Phillies are down there. Oh, that's why we gotta move the Brewers over. There we go. We had Dodgers there. Hi. Let's see, that would be, yep, Cubs up there. And Padres right there. And then finally, bring on the Reds. There we go. Alright, I think we got it all set up. Yeah, and I want to... oh yeah, let's just be all the NL teams so that I can at least make one side of the playoffs. I'm alright. I'm alright, thank you for asking. By the way, sorry. Fantasy draft? Nah, let's keep everything as is. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess it does that on its own. You know what? No, not risking it. There we go. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and zoom on ahead. I wish you could keep seeing it like through the bracket, you know? That would make it so much easier for me, at least. We'll just... What are today's games? Oh, no. September 30th ended the season. That's right. Now we're on the 1st. Who do we got today? We got... Oh, yeah, that's right. All the wildcard games. Okay, yes. Good. Whew. Set it all up at the right spots. Okay. So we'll sim past the 3-day... Oh, it was supposed to start on the 30th, but I guess in this universe it starts on the 1st. Don't know why. Alright. Dodgers did make it through as in real life. Good enough for me. How'd the series go? Oh, in this universe, the Red Sox made it through against the Yankees, so they be the ones facing the Blue Jays, as we see in this scoreboard. My simulation didn't give Guardians much credit. They lost in they got swept in 2 games. And in this universe, it's the Padres that made it through against the Cubs at Wrigley Field. So we will simulate to... Oh, right. Oh, everything's like a day ahead for some reason, and I don't know why. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I should turn up the volume just a little bit when we get to the actual game. We're gonna do what we did before in the other games. We're just gonna simulate to the World Series, and then oh, DJ, they're not Yankees fans. See, they gave the Dodgers no credit in this one. They got swept in 3. Where otherwise in real life they're about to get the Phillies are on the verge of being swept right now, and the Red Sox would have probably swept the Blue Jays 3-0. In fact, everybody except the Padres and Brewers ended in a sweep. We got the Mariners and the Red Sox in the ALCS, and we got the Dodgers. Oh, so the Dodgers did sweep. I forgot I was on the Phillies. Dang it. Alright, so we still got 2 games left in the real world. We got, Oop, wrong way. There we go. Alright, so we got the final game, Game 5, between the Padres and the Brewers. Let's see how that ended up. Padres win, so it's a NL West showdown in the NLCS again. Oh, wait, no, that was NLDS last year. My bad. Alright, let's see who gets the credit this time. Padres are about to move on. Oop. Got held off for now. Seattle swept the Red Sox. So Seattle had a clean 7 games. Oh, it's the Dodgers that are... I keep forgetting I'm on the Padres. I should be on the Dodgers. There we go. And there we go. Alright, so it's the Seattle Mariners versus the Los Angeles Dodgers in the World Series. No, DJ, I was just on the wrong team. I forgot I was on the Padres, not the Dodgers. Alright, so once again, we'll wait till we get to a series clinching game. Not here. Not here. So the series is definitely going back to T-Mobile Park. Did they win? Yes, they did. Alright, so Game 6 is, of course, the clincher. So yeah, like I said, in about 30 minutes, I'll bring up the scoreboard again as we get into the real-life Tigers and Mariners. And here we go. It's Shohei Ohtani versus Logan Gilbert. Or Gilbert, however they choose to pronounce it. How do I play? Oh, there we go. Play game. Oh, all preceding. There's no preceding games. Oh, we gotta sim through the first. There we go. Now we can play the game. There we go. Play game. Yeah, this is a nice feature. You can either play the game normally in a 9-inning game. You can become a manager and help your team try to get the win and make decisions. Or you can play the game like it's an NES game and have and play it like, say, Super RBI Baseball or the old World Series baseball games. No, I don't, DJ. I know the game takes place in 43 minutes. Let me just check something real quick here before we start. Okay, here we go. We'll do the play of the full game. Will be for the last 2 games of the World Series will be at T-Mobile Park, home of the Mariners. We'll keep it on broadcast. Oh, I didn't know you could choose between 3 different PA announcers. Why don't we go with Adrian Robertson this time? I didn't know you could do that. And of course, the stadium's cold, so, and possibly raining on November 3rd or 2nd. So we'll keep the route. Oh no, it's partly cloudy. It will make a difference. We haven't done quick counts before. Do you guys want me to do a quick count where the at bat will start in the middle of the at bat, so to speak, when there's always like 1-1, 2-1, 1-2 sort of thing? Or do you want me to just do it pure? Wait, modern. Oh, I have got to check that out. I have not done a quick game yet. I've only focused on Road to the Show. I did not know you could do this. I'll have to check that out next time. Alright, well, it will help the game go slightly quicker. But the pitch count, I believe, will be inaccurate. I believe. We'll see. Let's get started. I should have downloaded the MLB on Fox theme. I'll just play it in my head. But you can listen to the show theme.
The Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. It's been a heck of a series so far, Siggy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You never want to be down
here's the scores.
3-2, but we've seen plenty of teams come back from that, especially when they're playing the last 2 at home. So it's not an ideal scenario, but playing in your own stadium with your fans behind you probably makes it a little more doable.
Retro Mariners uniform today.
You really don't want to let this go to a Game 7.
With Shohei in the regular Dodgers uniform.
Against you, they're looking to finish this thing today. First pitch coming your way next.
Yeah, Mariners in those 90s uniforms. With the Nintendo patch and all. Will the Commissioner's Trophy be lifted tonight? It's time to find out.
Almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Logan Gilbert. Chris,
oh, it is Gilbert. Okay.
With him.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those
okay, so the pitch count is accurate. Cool.
1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants.
So now you're hearing a different PA announcer than we heard before.
But if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here we go. The 1-1.
Next pitch
outside.
That misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
You are correct, DJ.
Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2.
But this might be the one night where Canadians would rather watch baseball than hockey. Well, if you're a Maple Leafs fan, at least. Full count now for Logan. Tommy is up next. Here's the pitch.
In the air, right field. And that drops foul.
I wouldn't throw him
and
another
foul.
breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I didn't know they had that.
And I think the key for pitchers And what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge.
All right, there you go. Mookie swings and misses at the pitch down.
And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Here comes Tommy Edman. 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, MLB The Show might be the only one that does it. I do like the new World Series patch they got on the Nike jerseys.
Empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think
Up
of
next comes
just
Freddie
having a
Freeman, 1-1
distraction,
count.
table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction
And hit grounded to third.
And instead of it being a solo shot,
Zips it across.
We'll have to put a hold on that thought.
In order. Dodgers go down quietly. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. This is the World Series on the show. Back in Seattle, and towing the slab in this one.
Yeah, the fact that they hold the music on makes it.
What do you have on him, Chris?
Would make it tougher for me to do a TV-style gameplay.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, 2-1 for Victor Robles. Missed it.
Ball 3.
1 strike.
Here's the pitch.
Fastball for a strike.
In there, strike 2.
That was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Oh,
And that one is lifted
that ball
in the
got
air.
crushed, but
Hernandez
goes right
makes
to
the play.
Hernandez.
1 down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent, and sometimes in front of the
2-1 count
opponent.
for Julio
And
Rodriguez.
you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark,
Ball.
they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
3-1 count for Rodriguez. The pitch.
That one finds the zone.
Sweeper curve in there.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't
Really?
get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And
it remains
hit foul. Yeah, there he goes. These guys got to be tired of waving those rally towels. But again, I'm not familiar with playoff baseball. I've only been to 1 playoff game. Swing and a miss.
Struck him out on a splitter.
First punch out of the game for Ohtani, and we all know Shohei brings a lot of talent to the field on both sides of the ball. But
all right, here we go.
Splitter is perhaps his biggest weapon on the mound.
Cal Raleigh
It's
up to the
nasty
plate.
when it's right. He gets a lot of swings and misses.
Off
with
up
that
to left
pitch.
field again, and that should end the inning.
Makes the grab.
There you go.
And that's the 3rd out. Scoreless after 1.
All right, time to start the top of the second. Still
It's
tied,
the 6th
0-0.
game of this World Series. And now Teoscar Hernandez. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Swing
and a miss.
And it's 1 and 2.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Here's the 1-2. Got him.
And he's registered 3.
Bring out those air horns again. Strikeout number 3.
Pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control.
Let's look
And
through the
not many
umpire
guys
cam.
can spot them
There we go.
consistently where they want to.
Forgot I can do that.
He's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to
Can-
corral his split.
At certain
and
moments,
he
I can
play
move the
some
right
time,
thumbstick
just
and
like
look
he did up
around.
there.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And
Will
that
Smith takes a
misses.
pitch outside.
3 balls and a strike.
Here we go. The 3-1 for Will Smith. Hits the splitter foul. Full count again. Here's the full count pitch. And
Gets a
fouled
piece
again.
And stays alive.
One way to get everybody to go to the bullpen. Here's the 3-2 again. Fouled
Gets a
again.
piece there. We'll do it again.
He is just timing out Logan there. That may pay off in the long run when they force the Mariners to go to the bullpen.
Fouled off.
That was a good hit, but just foul. Bad timing. Could have couldn't gotten the first run in the game, but nope. Here's the pitch again. And fouled again.
Stays alive.
That pitch would have been ball 4 for sure. And here we go. Full count. And the pitch.
Bounced up the middle.
Bounced up the middle. This should be an easy out. And it is.
The first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Of course, Will wanted to get on base there, but he'll take an at-bat like that more often than not.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. Second inning
Alright,
here, no score.
1-1 count for Max Muncy. Ball 1. For ball 2, sorry.
Next offering is downstairs.
Andy up next.
1 strike.
He's batting .242 and 7 RBIs. Oh, popped him up. And that should end that half of the inning. Got him.
And that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the second, so now it's the Mariners cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. All right, so you know him, a dork. Shohei Ohtani.
There we go.
Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a
There we
complete
go. All right.
game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Interesting. Shohei sets and throws.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball becomes
He was
such
way
a
late on that
strikeout
one.
pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Here's the pitch.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All right, 2-1 count for Luke Raleigh
One
here.
out, base is empty. Fastball
And
for a strike.
fastball up.
It's 2-2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located.
There's the
Very
umpire.
top of the strike zone, middle away.
All right, 2-2 count.
One
Here
down,
comes the
base
pitch.
is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Finally, we got our first base hit of the game.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Let me do something real. Oh, we'll wait till
Just
later.
no chance for the infield
Well,
to
actually, I
get
can do it now.
And now, let's see
I
if they
believe I
force some
still have
action
the
with
thing
this.
saved.
Runner
Oh,
on the move.
stolen base. Here you go. He's in there with plenty of time to spare.
Easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there.
Yep.
Looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some
Let me see if I can
pressure
still
on him, see if
post
you
it
can
on
steal
there.
back, get in the scoring
Can I?
position.
Yes, I can. So over on the Twitch channel, I did post up my throne link because today is
Swing and a
the
miss.
2-day Prime Day special, and as such, my throne items have been updated for the next couple of days. So now's your chance to take advantage. If you want to, of course, you do not have to.
And now it's 3-2. One out and a runner at second. Here in
Did
Game six
update
of
the,
World Series.
Did update the prices on a lot of my items, plus added some new ones if you're
Stays
so
alive.
inclined. You do not have to. Full count for Mitch.
Payoff pitch.
Here's the pitch.
Strike 3.
And
It's
you
a
see why he's batting
strikeout
below
for
200
Ohtani.
this postseason.
JP Crawford gets
Already
a
coming
chance
in
to
on
hit.
a full count.
Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level.
And there's the Mariners mascot.
It's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And here comes the full count pitch.
Comes up
Swing and a miss.
He chases that one in the
Bounces
dirt.
off of Smith.
On to
Fielder first, gets the strikeout, go out to end the inning.
So one hit is all they get. We head on down to the top of the third. No score.
You see only one hit on that scoreboard for the whole game. Let's see who's next.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Andy Pajes. He has
Here comes the
consistently
7, 8,
been
9
one of
lineup.
the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but
All
the
right,
numbers
here
say
we
what
go.
they say.
2-1 fouled off.
Fouled off, 2-2.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another.
The
so
pitch,
you would imagine
taken,
with that
ball
many
3.
looks, Boog,
Up
that
next
the
comes Michael
adjustments gotta
Conforto,
be
the
coming
designated
soon.
hitter.
Got him swinging.
And another pick, and another strikeout for Logan Gilbert.
Travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Michael
All right,
Conforto
here we go,
will climb
1-1
in.
count.
Here's a 1-1. And that's
2.
outside.
There's Conforto's stats in this postseason. And a good hit for Conforto. First hit for the Dodgers today, for tonight. That puts the runner at first base.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
One
Hassan
down.
Kim.
And now the rookie second baseman, Hesung Kim.
Swift.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Excuse me.
2 strikes.
There's Hae-Sung Kim. He's been getting on base, but hasn't really been bringing them home. And
That's off
inside,
the
ball
inside
2.
corner, 2-2.
One of the
Definitely
Dodgers'
swing
latest
and miss
signings out of
slider
South
down
Korea
and finished that
in this
really
season.
well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And fouled it off. Two-two pitch. Fouled off.
And he couldn't
Check
hold
swing,
back.
but in there. Strike 3.
Now batting,
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Betts.
All right.
So
That
you
means the
talk
lineup
about a
flips
guy that
around.
has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm
There you
just
see he had a
stands out.
solo
He makes
shot
all the
earlier in this
plays.
World Series. I don't know if you can see that little stat line there.
2 outs. And
Nice
now
swing and a
1
miss.
and 2.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way
1-2
across
count
the
for Mookie
diamond,
Betts.
and
Can
still
he get
get a
something?
pretty good runner. That's
Yeah,
impressive.
he'll foul it right behind, just right on top of the catcher, really.
Spoils the 2-strike
Foul
pitch,
that
and
one
he'll see
off.
Another.
The benefit of these long at bats is that it does get the pitchers
Top of the
tired.
third, no score.
We're already at the top of the. We're about to end the top of the third, and Gilbert was about to hit pitch number 56. There we go.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In real time, his pitches are no. He really only has thrown 23, but with quick counts, he has pitched 56. And
bounce right
lightly
side.
lightly
He takes
chopped
it
at.
himself to the bag,
There we go.
And that'll do it. One
So-
out for LA, still no score.
So the Dodgers get their own hit to top the third. But now at the bottom of the third, the Mariners have their chance to strike.
And we're back.
Leading off
Jorge Polanco.
third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Right through there for a strike.
Here's Jorge Polanco out of the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss.
And that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Dylan Moore.
And then you see Shohei in slightly better shape than Logan,
That's inside.
but he misses the sweeper inside. Here's Dylan's stats. One count. Popped up to right field. No, center field, sorry.
And
Got it.
Makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 out, space is empty.
Here comes the 1-2 for Victor Robles.
He's dealing with a great two-strike
sweeper
hitter right here.
bit outside.
The strikeout is not automatic.
And the sweeper right in there.
Mariners are down in order, and we're still knotted at 0.
So a big night of baseball still going on at T-Mobile Park. Game's tied at 0-0.
Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Here's the pitch.
And downstairs.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Pitch misses.
And inside,
And
ball
now
3.
it's filled up 3-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding
And
that strike
grounded
zone
foul.
and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Well, like I said, the only benefit right now is he's going all these long innings, or long at-bats, I should say. Foul.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Here's the pitch. Fouled again.
Ball left side, he'll see another.
And
That one the other
that's
way.
going to drop for a base hit.
Down base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
That paid off for Edman here.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
1-1 count for Freddie Freeman, sorry. Pitch number 68. Too low.
Squirts away a little bit.
And Tommy decides
Holds.
not to go.
Count goes to 2-1.
Here's again Freeman's stats. He's had a pretty decent postseason, all things considered.
All tied up here in Game 6 of the World Series.
And
Ground ball, could be
oh, that's
two.
not what they wanted.
Tags the runner. On to first,
4-3 double play. That is not what the Dodgers wanted.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Here comes
See, you
Teoscar.
can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game.
right.
I tell you what,
1-1 count
his
for
teammates
Teoscar.
feed off of the leadership
And
that
the
he
pitch.
shows on and off
Pop
the field.
foul behind the
So
backstop.
A foul ball makes it 1-2.
73 pitches now for Logan. That double play
Two
saved
down,
him.
nobody on.
And swing and a miss.
And he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the fourth, down the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
we go. 1-1 count for Julio. Here's the pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
1-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 count for Julio. And that fastball's too high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's raw.
And the
Ground ball
There
up the
you go.
middle.
Oh, he bobbled it. That's going to be a base hit.
Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
No, that's an error.
On the error, and that puts your pitcher
That's
in
an
a
error
little
for
bit of a
Tae-Sung
tough
Kim.
spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh.
All right, here we go. Big guy, Cal Raleigh, the big all-star. Can he do it?
Awkward
Not that
swing
time.
there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
2 strikes.
No, Dad. No.
Runner at first with no outs here.
All right, here we go. 1-2.
That's off the
Outside.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Struck him out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts
Whips.
already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt.
He's trying his best.
Now it's
We'll see
Randy
how long
Rosarena.
Dave Roberts keeps him out. At 65 pitches to pick off the first
Throws
in
over,
time.
and he's back in there.
This is a great dynamic.
He's only allowed to
right
do
here.
that 2
Speedy
more
runner
times
at
this
first,
at-bat.
Thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This
Swing.
might get
Ooh.
interesting, Boo.
Sorry, choked on spit there. Randy swings at the sweeper out of the zone. 1-2. And a drop. Is he going to run? Nope. No attempt.
2 strikes.
Rodriguez.
So the
runner
sweeper
at
dropped
first
to the
with
ground.
one gone in the inning.
And the runner didn't go. Julio didn't go. My bad.
Swinging
Popped
a
him
high
up.
Fly ball right field.
And that's going to force Julio Rodriguez to go back to first.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver.
Luke Raleigh
playing
up next.
football.
And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley. Ball to strike. The pitch. Runner takes off.
They were going to try for the hit and run, but it didn't work. Fouled off.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Here's the pitch.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
All right, 1-2 count again for
Another 1-2.
Luke. Here's the pitch.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Here's the 1-2 again.
Swing and a high
Oh,
fly
that
ball,
ball's
well
crushed.
struck. Back there.
He's running back
And
on
that
the
is
run. Makes it. And that ends the inning.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the
Tommy
inning as a former
Edmonds
outfielder
saves the
I'm feeling
game.
proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
There you go. Made the catch, braced for impact, and held on. So the error does
It's
not
the
come back to
6th
haunt
game
him.
of this World Series. The batter now will be Will Smith.
All right, top of the 5th, 1-1.
Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb. So
Ooh, hard hit just past the third baseman.
Man aboard
And
on the
Will
leadoff
Smith gets
single.
on again.
man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
There you go. You see it was a cut fastball on the inside, and it just gets past number 7.
Go ahead run on base. Muncy digs in.
Manager's got him getting ready to make a call to the bullpen at 81 pitches in the top of the 5th.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
And it looks like it's still going to keep going.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
To finish him off.
We usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot.
There's the swing from Max Muncy. And that makes it a 1 out in the top of the 5th, sorry.
Next pitch downstairs.
1-1 is
2
down.
balls and a strike.
He's playing up to his average so far. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity
Player out of Cuba.
Here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And here we go, 2-2 count, top of the 5th.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
The last thing he wants to do is walk the next bat in, bring up Michael Conforto. He doesn't, that's a foul. Full count, top of the 5th, 1 away. 90th pitch coming up for Logan Gilbert. And it's a strikeout.
And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
All right, here we go. 1-1 count for Conforto. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Two outs.
And there's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Taken low. And a good block keeps the runner at first, sorry.
So now 3
Full
and
count.
2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. Back in Seattle, bottom of the
One
inning,
swing of the bat is going to change this game as Mitch Haniger comes up. Bottom of the 5th, 1-1 count. Swing and a miss at the splitter.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Blake Trinan appears to be getting loose. Vesia getting cranked
As
up
the
as
warm-up.
well.
Trenton Vieira warming up for the Dodgers. And the 1-2 count. With
misses. It's
another strikeout for Shohei.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
We'll see.
Now here is J.P. Crawford. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
There you go, 1-1.
Foul ball there.
All right, here we go. 1-2 count. What do we got? Chance for JP. Swing and a miss.
That's a strikeout. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
All right, here comes Jorge Polanco. Batting an even quarter of his at-bats. And the 1-2 count is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Second time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
All right. Still nothing as we head into the top of the 6th inning now. Let's see if the Dodgers can finally get on the board.
Top 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hae-Sung Kim.
1-1 count for Hae-Sung Kim. Is the pitch.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Get himself a quality start.
Next off,
Splitter. Umpire says in there.
2 strikes. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen.
Look at the Mariners
Gregory
bullpen here.
Santos, up and throwing. Snyder, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
Whip, strike 3.
That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his
Both
hands.
pitches throwing like it's like the both. Dang it! Both pitches thrown correctly, like their seasons are on the line, and they are.
That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Check
Check.
swing called strike. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for
And
success.
bounced
but
right to the second base. Oh, dropped it!
Pick it up cleanly. Safe
Mookie
at
gets
first,
on
no
base.
play. We'll
Not
see
gonna
how
be an
they
error?
score this.
No, it's a base hit.
Any better than that. That's one of those you classify as
And
just
Logan
too hot
is
to
done
handle.
for
Hit it
tonight.
on the screws, and it couldn't be
He's on the
fielded
hook for the runner
cleanly,
at
but
first,
you can't really
but
blame
still
the
no
defense in
runs
that
given up
case.
in this
Manager
entire
out of the dugout
his
now,
entire
and
start.
it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Logan Gilbert is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm.
All right, and they choose to go with Trent Thornton.
Trent Thornton.
They know that he can get.
He's pitched only a couple of innings in this
He's in
postseason.
position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Go ahead, run on base. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Here we go.
Mookie on the
He's
move.
running,
And
and it's a hit and run.
Knocks it down. He's able to win the race to the bag, and they get it.
But
out of
unfortunately,
the
it
play.
didn't go into the
There's a lot
outfield.
riding on that at bat right there.
So it
Nice
goes
job
as
of
pretty much a
putting the
glorified
make the pitch,
sacrifice.
get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the
Now
go-ahead
comes
run
one
in
man who
scoring
can change the
position.
game, Freddie Freeman.
Steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
And from the stretch, no 1-1 count. And the pitch. In
And
there,
1-2.
strike 2.
With the go-ahead run
That's a 2024
standing
Freddie
at
Freeman
second
came
here
home
in Game 6 of the
1,298
World
times.
Series.
Of course, the stats won't count on the career stat line.
Swing and
Whiffed,
miss, and
but
he
can he get
chases
on
that
base?
one in the dirt. Rowley
No, he
gathers,
cannot.
goes to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. That situation navigated to perfection.
Up next,
by the
here's who's
Mariner
up next
bullpen.
for the Mariners.
9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. No score. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Blake trying it.
All right, yeah, they're bringing in Blake.
So digging in, Dylan Moore. There's a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips.
Yeah, they already got
up and
players
loosening
warming
in
up.
The pen. Scott also throwing.
There we go. All right, 2-2 count for Dylan Moore. Grounded to third.
Muncy
Got it.
fires
And
across
got him.
the diamond. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Victor.
So the batting order turns over.
Robles.
Victor Robles up next for the Mariners.
All right, still nothing, bottom of the 6th.
Pitch misses there, and it's
Just a
2-1.
bit inside.
One strike.
Next offering is outside. All tied up here.
Blake
at the bottom
sweeper
of the
misses.
6th.
3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. And now
A
it's
chance to
3-2.
beat LA. Ring to T-Mobile Park. Full count, bottom of the 6th, one away. And the pitch. Swing and a miss at the
Misses, it's a
sinker.
strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Center fielder,
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Now you see the splits between lefties and righties for Blake.
2 down, nobody on.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Is he going to get it? Yes.
Hernandez makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Both teams throwing 6 innings of shutout baseball. We go to the top of the 7th. Still no score. Hernandez, Smith, and Muncy coming up.
New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
All right, top of the 7th. Trent's still on the mound. 1-1 count. With
swing and a miss. In the count, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2.
Fights it off. He'll see
Fouled
another.
it.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
All right, Teoscar, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the sweeper. And that's his first strikeout of the night.
A little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Will Smith to the plate.
All right, 1-2 count for Will Smith.
Next
And ball 2.
Down in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. Late here in Game 6.
Is the 2-2.
And it
Fouled
remains
again.
2-2.
All right, here we go. Good hit to left field. Is that going to drop? No.
Rosarena makes
There
the
you see.
grab, and it's
Rosarena
2
right
gone.
there to make the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
All right, 1-1 count. Who's going to blink first?
The 1-1 is fouled
And
off.
Muncy fouls it away. Excuse me. All right, here we go. 1-2 count.
2 outs.
And bounce.
That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2.
See how long it'll take for a mistake pitch to be thrown by either side. And there it is.
Drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come.
And there you see 411 feet, 105 miles an hour. Let's take a look at it again on the replay, I think. Well, hopefully. Yep, let's take a look again on replay.
He wanted to hit, spit on some
He
other
wanted
pitches
that
in this
fastball
at-bat, was
inside,
very patient,
and he got it.
paid off.
There you see on the Google Cloud StatCast exactly the
Here's
stats
manager
we
out of
saw.
the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Trent
And that's the-
Thornton won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute.
So now he'll be on the hook for losing this critical Game 6 if the Mariners can't tie this game up.
Now pitching for
The
the
left-hander
Mariners.
on now, Taylor Saucedo.
Number 60.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Taylor Saucedo.
All right, we're in the middle of a little break, so we'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and bring up the Tigers, the real-life Tigers Mariners game.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There we go. Ready? Yep. Game cast. Oh, we're in a weather delay. Okay.
Yeah, that skips into
I
the...
think. Let me look up social media real quick. Are we in a rain delay?
Cut on and miss, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. You're watching the World Series on the show.
Okay, yeah, we're in a rain delay, so nothing changed yet. I didn't realize we were in a rain delay.
Here to start the bottom of the 7th, Evan Phillips.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading off for the
And now for Seattle.
All right.
Raleigh.
If anybody can bring it back, it's Cal Raleigh.
Get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Here's the pitch.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 count for Cal Raleigh.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Boom.
Hit hard on the ground
But
to short.
shortstop right there to make the play.
One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
All right, here we go. 1-0. Still for the Dodgers. Bottom of the 7th.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
That sweeper is fooling a lot of the Mariners tonight.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
I just said, DJ.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman.
I just said it was a rain delay.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Give it a hydrate, Hecho. Here's the 1-1. That should be. Oh, it just curved foul.
Ball.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though...
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Nobody left for Seattle. They're down 1-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Michael Conforto. That one ripped.
Oh.
That's
Is
back
that
there.
going to tie it up? Oh, no, it's the Dodgers in front now, 2-0.
And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 2-0.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. What I love about this swing is he stayed.
We expected
tall,
Conforto
allowed his
to do
hands
something,
go
and he
directly to
did.
the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Taylor Saucedo departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Mariners.
for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
Number 47.
He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Yeah, we might be in light rain. You're right. You might be right, DJ. We might be in light rain for a while.
So up next, Hesung Kim.
Now you see a bit of the win probability after that solo shot. Up to
Up and
90,
in,
practically up to
2-1.
90% for the Dodgers.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
2-1 now.
Oh, hard hit, and it's dropped by JP.
And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score.
That should be an error, and it is.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie
JP
Betts.
kicking himself after that one. Could have had a chance to get one away, but up comes Mookie Betts now with a runner on base.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
The 1-1.
Comes the pitch.
And that one
Good
fouled
hit,
off.
but foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
You can see slightly in game time. It's 9:14 in Seattle.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Mookie
No,
Betts
DJ,
down
you-
on strikes. So he gets the call. and
They're
picks
probably
up
gonna
the
have to
strikeout.
move.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit.
They're
of
gonna
the
have to
doubt if he
probably
lays
move-
off on a close pitch like that. But
They're
just
gonna have to
stop
move
right there.
Yankees
Strike
Blue
zone
Jays to
definitely
Fox.
expand a little bit with two
Or
strikes.
MLB Network, yeah,
And
either
next
or.
for LA, Tommy Edman. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
All right, 1-2 count. Here's the pitch.
And
Foul.
it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One run across
we
the
don't-
frame
so I guess we don't
far
really
here in
know,
Game 6 of the World Series.
We don't really know how long this rain delay is gonna last. Just gonna be waiting
Keeps
for
the
Fox
attack
to
going with
make
a
the
foul
call.
ball.
And fouled
Good
again.
job to fight that one off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough
I
time
know,
getting
right?
that
That's
swing
isn't that
and miss.
confusing? We're only in 115
Foul ball in a row.
in the West Coast. Swing and a miss. That's sit him down.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay
And
within the
that'll do it
baseball
for number
on the
47
inside
for the
of that
Mariners.
path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Now pitching
The
for the
new pitcher.
All right,
Mariners.
in comes Gabe Spear. Aspire.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked
We'll
when opposing
see.
teams did that to me.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
All right. Let's see if we can break his 0 for 3 cold stat.
With 2 gone. To first,
Take
and he
off
breaks
it.
for
Oh, he's.
second.
Oh no.
To second. and
Bad
out.
call by the
Third
base
out.
runner.
One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip.
So right now, 2 solo shots, all the difference for the Dodgers as we head to the bottom of the 8th. Dodgers 6 outs away from another World Series.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Mitch Haniger. Ball to strike.
1-1 count.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find
Can't
a way
see
to
it, but
get on,
there's
keep
the manager
line
behind
moving,
those
and
two.
manufacture at least one run, and maybe you get
Thanks
two
for
or
the
three.
camera angle.
And a 1-2. And a sweeper,
Sweeper
misses.
too low.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Kirby Yates looks to be getting
Yates and
ready
Scott
for manager
warming up
Dave
for the
Roberts.
Dodgers.
Scott also getting ready.
All right. I know, right? 2-2 count and
Foul ball,
foul.
Another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece.
Ooh, hard hit, but
and
that is
stays
also
alive.
foul. He's pitch of the at bat.
And the sweeper is off the plate.
Nope. Full count. And
Swings and
once
misses, struck
again,
him out.
a whiff on a sweeper. And Phillips gets the first out of the inning.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
JP.
Today has not been J.P. Crawford's day. 2 strikeouts, and he did commit an error.
Next offering is fouled back.
That's now we're at a 1-2 count.
The Dodgers leading by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
And hit to the second baseman.
Kim. 2 up, 2 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Jorge Polanco now at the plate. Two down, nobody on.
And fouled the 2-2 pitch away. Alright, here we go. 2-2 count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I haven't found that out yet. I don't know if Sony got the rights to the song. Well, let me find out. Yeah, I'll try to update you as best as I can.
We go to the 9th. There's Freddie Freeman now. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Emerson Hancock getting loose out there. Snyder getting loose as well. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Robles.
No, they don't.
Way over. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
No, they don't have the rights to the song, unfortunately.
The 1-2.
Ooh, hard hit by Freeman. Is this going to go out of here? No, that's out at the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall.
Yeah, to be fair, though, oh no, he didn't retire until like 2016 or something.
That can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you
I'll have to see if I can get MLB working again on the MLB on the emulators again, mostly MLB 2004, since I think that was Vince Scully's last video game appearance. That or MLB 2005. Let me make sure.
Up the middle, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double. The throw in.
Yeah, MLB 2005 was his last video game appearance.
A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Just kept it simple. Played pepper.
That's a nice double by Teoscar Hernandez. Just taking advantage of everybody fumbling around in the infield. Oh, unless was he in MLB 2006? I don't think so. Just want to make sure.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No, MLB 2005 was his last video game appearance.
1 out, and a runner at second, late here in Game 6. Swings through that.
And what a miss on the sinker.
Here's Max Muncy.
All right, so I'm gonna do what I did when I did MLB 2K9. I'm going to switch it to full screen and mute when we get to the inappropriate number of outs. Well, actually, when we get to the bottom of the 9th, so that we can record the World Series celebration. But for now, that pitch is outside. Yeah, you're right. 99 to 2005. And swing and a miss. So we'll see if the Mariners can come back. If they tie it up, I will be back. But I'm going to swap it on out. See you guys in a bit.
It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mariners nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kirby Yates.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The batter now, Dylan Moore.
But you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over, so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game, or maybe even walk it off.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
He's 2 outs away. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. To the right side, and that one handled. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Julio Rodriguez. 2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And that misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, and this should do it. Now a jump throw, and that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Alright, that was an alright World Series celebration. Alright, pump that back up here. Beep. And beep. There we go. Again, a bit disappointing. Well, I would say it's a bit disappointing. At least Madden and NBA 2K acknowledges the team name of who won the World Series. It's not the generic, congratulations, they are the World Series champions. Without telling us who they are. Granted, we can see for ourselves, but still. Alright, now I wanted to show off the exhibition mode because I wanted to check out, randomize both teams until we get 2 Major League teams. Oh. You know what, why not? Blue Jays and Tigers. Since that could be the ALCS matchup in real life. We'll go to Comerica Park. We'll do... and we'll go with her this time. And let's swap it over to the 2000s. I'm curious what that looks like. There we go.
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers.
Here come the Tigers.
First pitch coming your way next. just about set to go down. And on the mound in this one, Tarek Skubal.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
All right, that's not a bad look.
The leadoff batter, as he looks
That was kind of like how MLB on Fox looked in the late 2000s.
And strike two.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that
ball's
part
in
of the
for a
zone.
base hit
Just
for the Blue
elevating
Jays.
a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Step off throw to first. And Springer's in there safely.
Here's pitch.
Pitches in
White
there.
didn't turn on
That's
quick
strike one.
pitches.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Meadows. And out number one on the grab. Anthony Santander at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And ball one.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hit.
Springer
Stolen
on the
base,
line.
here we go.
Cut on and miss. Throw to second.
White
Save.
throw was wide to the right. That allowed the stolen
runner at
base.
second with one away.
Whoa, he whiffed before the pitch. That pitch barely left the pitcher's hand, and he swung at it.
That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
All right, here we go. 1-2 count.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Now one missed.
Whoa, brought it back to a full count. 3-2.
And ball four, two aboard.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call.
So the stolen base didn't really need to happen.
2 on 1
He
out.
walks Springer there.
Guerrero Jr.
Here's Laddie.
First offering, and it just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Vladdy needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season.
Ooh, in there, strike one.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
All right, here we
So
go.
now the DH spot.
Let's see if Will Wagner can bring home the runner
In the
too.
scheme of things, this at bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at bat.
A little bit low, and that's ball one. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike two, and there's a real
Here we go.
chance they
Tigers
go
are about
on
to
this
get
one
out of a
and
jam.
run.
There's a first and second, one out. Nope.
And a swing and
Sorry,
miss.
1-2 count.
And that is that.
There we go. Strike three, and the Blue Jays leave 2 on the board.
Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the mound in this one, Kevin Gossman. What do we need to know here?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
And stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows. And a foul ball.
Alright, still 1-0-1 down.
Ball one
Ball,
there.
that's on the plate.
Meadows checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective,
There we go.
that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but
Nope.
he's commanded his fastball and,
And
same
whiffs at the
tunnel,
fastball
that
up in the
splitter
zone.
comes,
Finally
and the
gets him
bottom
out.
just falls out of it.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Gosman, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2012.
Let me see something.
On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get
Ooh,
the
they still
out.
got
Good
him.
recovery wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's Riley Green. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Yeah. Alright, here we
Fouled
go.
off left side. 2 out, space is empty.
Alright, here we go. 0-2.
Swing and
Popped
the
him
ball
up.
lifted in the air, shallow left field.
Yeah,
Sometime
does not
there
drop. That
makes
ends the
catch,
pitch.
and the inning is over. Top of the second,
Leading
and now
off
the
for
catcher comes up to hit.
catcher
Alejandro Kirk.
Forgot, how many innings did I set this up to? 5. Okay, I thought I set it up to 3.
Skubal
Oh well.
back to work. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy
Wide hit,
demonstrates the
third
ability
base
to hit
line.
those spots. They're so tough
Got
to
him.
do anything with.
One
as a
away.
hitter.
And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
Batting
keeping
seventh.
the ball
Second
out of the
baseman,
air, lets the
Andres
defense work
Jimenez.
behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Andres Jimenez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And it's even up. 1 out, base is empty.
Sorry, I'm still trying to keep tabs on the rain delay. Like I said, like you guys said, we may be in for a while here. There's now a 1-2 count. Foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Ball 2.
That's a little bit
Too
low.
low.
Count is 3-2.
Oh, off the plate again.
Lifted in the air, right
And should be out just before the warning track.
field. Brings
away.
it in. And there's 2 down. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that
And
position,
he's
you're not
popped
expecting
foul. That
someone
could end the
that has
inning.
maybe above average speed,
And
but he does.
got it.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Alright, here we go.
Pitch.
Bottom of the second.
That
Alright,
one
hit
fouled
foul.
off.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And
Ball
that's in
one.
the dirt. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Ball 3.
And umpire ruled that pitch a ball. 3-1. 3-1.
Right through there
In
for
there.
a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul. We'll see another
Keeping that
payoff
going.
pitch. Swing.
There
and
we
a
go.
miss,
Swing and a
struck him
miss
out.
outside.
Batting fifth, right
Matt
fielder,
Vierling up now for the
Matt
Tigers.
Vierling.
Sorry about that. There
Fastball
we go.
misses outside for a ball.
Matt
Ball
Veerling
one.
at the plate.
Gosman, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball,
Ugh.
a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker.
1-0 count. Off foul.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And now
Inside,
2-1.
ball 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those. if you
Good time,
swing at
DJ.
it, he had a broken bat. So
And
you go back
outside,
to the
ball
dugout.
3. Boom.
Swings and blasts one deep to
Boom.
left center.
That ball is out of here. Home run, Tigers.
And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next up for the Tigers, Colt Heath. Well struck.
And the
right
hit
field.
parade continues
And
off
that
the
one
wall.
is off the wall. Throws to second.
And he's
And
going to
in
slide
there
in
with a double
safe.
off the wall.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now here is Jace Young. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Oh, I didn't realize I could
Heath,
still
the
skip
runner at
ahead the
second with one away.
animations with the X button. Even in a CPU versus CPU game.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to
Here's the
swing.
pitch.
Every pitch needs
Nope.
to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a hit up the middle. That's going to bring home another run for the Tigers.
Third.
And
He'll
they do.
score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive.
All right, here we go.
Field.
And now, Jake Rogers.
Just a bit too high on the slider.
1-0.
All right, 1-0 count. Outside.
Ball outside.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside. To
6,
There's
4,
That's an out.
3.
What a
Double play,
that
but
was.
too little
Inning
too
over.
late.
Back here in Detroit, on to the 3rd inning. And now for the Jays,
Leading off
Nathan
for the Blue
Lucas.
Let's see if the Blue Jays can
Infielder,
recover.
Nathan Lucas.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that
0-1.
hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Pitch.
Popped
Popped
to
him
the
up.
left, into foul ground. Young puts it away. 1 up, 1 down. Here's George Springer.
Now batting, right fielder.
I understand,
George
DJ.
Springer.
All right, here we go.
And that
Just
one hit
outside, ball 1.
97 on the gun.
Oh,
Swing and a high fly
blasted,
ball
but that's
out there
gonna
towards
go
left
foul.
field.
I think. Oh, it's not even gonna go
Puts
foul.
it
The
away.
left fielder was right there at the warning, right at the wall to make that
Stepping
catch.
in, Bo Bichette. He's 0
Now
for
batting,
1.
shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop
high,
takes
ball
the
1.
ball.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing could put you right back in this ball game.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a
Ooh,
drive. deep right
blasted, foul.
field. And that is
Curve
a
foul.
ball. And a
Whip,
swing and a miss
strike
there.
2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 outs.
Foul.
Spoils that one, and it remains.
I guess the
2-2.
downside is you can't see the pitch count.
Got
Strike
him
3.
swinging.
That ends the inning. So the Tigers leading through with 2 innings to go in this shortened game.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Sweeney.
All right, bottom of the third.
And
Strike one.
Pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Oh, 0-2 now. That's down and in.
Any updates? No, nothing in the past hour. You know, we still don't have any updates on the
And there's a ball.
Tigers Mariners game. Unfortunately, this means that I'm probably not going to be able to cover any of it.
2-2 after the foul ball. Battling here as he fouls
Still
it
fouled,
away.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
All right, here we go.
Pitch misses.
Outside.
And it's 1-0. And that skips in the dirt.
Sorry if I'm quieter than usual. I recorded a lot of videos yesterday.
Just missed. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count.
See if the Blue Jays pitcher can get out.
That's ball
Nope,
four.
ball four.
Tried
That's a
another
walk.
Sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And that is out of play.
All right, 0-1 count.
Swing and a
Fouled away.
foul out of play.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Whoa, that pitch way too high. That means the runner goes to second, no problem.
Pitch allows the runner to advance.
That pitch was so high.
Man at second.
But he swings at the pitch just slightly lower, but still way out of the zone. Strike 3.
Up next for Detroit, Riley Green. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Meadows at second with 2 down.
All right, here we go.
That misses
Too low, ball 1.
1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult
Here's
to
the
get on the
pitch.
same plane and do
Fouled
anything.
away. And taken. Strike 3. So after 3, the Tigers still lead it 2-0.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Anthony Santander.
There you go. Oh,
Swing and a
fouled off
foul
the first
straight
pitch.
back.
Well, these Jays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early,
Another
being
foul ball,
aggressive,
0-2.
but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Strike 3.
Misses, it's a strikeout. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. 0 for 1 so far.
Guerrero Jr.
And foul.
that one
0-1.
fouled off. 0-1 now.
Foul.
Swing and a pop up.
I think that got him.
Young sizing this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Will
There you go,
Wagner
2 away.
digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Inside, just missed. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Foul ball.
Foul away, 2-1. Foul away again. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and the inning is over.
Go down 1-2-3.
Go to the bottom half of the fourth. Tigers still holding to a 2-0 lead.
Now pitching for
Brendan
Toronto.
Little gets handed the rock out of the
Number
pen.
54.
Pretty tight game, so they're
Brendan
looking for quality
Little.
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kerry Carpenter
Leading off
getting
for
ready
the
to
Tigers,
hit.
Designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
All right, bottom of the fourth. Tigers still up 2-0.
That's outside.
Sinker outside.
1-0. Little, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
He's trying to stay away from this
Strike one,
lefty, knowing
1-1.
that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Outside low, and a count 2-1.
Sweeping.
When you get to this part of the order,
I forgot what
there's
kind of a
some
curveball
pop
that
there,
was.
but more likely, there's some base
And
hits.
cutter
very
up
important
high,
to be
3-1.
patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2 count. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the right
Little trying his best.
Up now for the Tigers.
Nearly.
He's already homered in this game.
One away. Here's the pitch. Grounded right up the middle.
Sneaks
Base
through,
hit.
base hit.
Now batting,
So a man at
third
first.
baseman,
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored.
Here's the pitch. Ooh,
Line
hard hit.
drive caught.
Yeah, caught by
That
the
swing
shortstop.
right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I
Up
know it didn't
next
produce
for
a
the
hit, but he made
Tigers,
solid
third
contact, and that's all
baseman,
you're looking to do
Chase
anytime you're at the plate.
See if the Tigers can get any more insurance runs before the top of the fifth.
Young
First
stands
pitch
in
down
here,
low.
Takes ball one low.
And
Snap
pickoff
over
throw
first.
in there.
Dearland back
In
in on
time.
the dive.
One 0 count. Here's the pitch.
In there at the knees, and it's
Looked low,
1-1.
but umpire gave him the call. Tigers fans aren't happy about that one.
Here's
He's
the
going
pitch.
for the steal,
Runner goes.
but
The
foul.
1-1 is fouled off.
So that cancels the steal
Dearland
attempt.
leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
That means they may have to. No, they're not going to pick him off again.
It goes
But
down
no need to. In there. Strike 3. And that ends the fourth. So the Blue Jays need to make a comeback now. They got 3 outs left in the game.
Back at Comerica
leading
Park.
off for
Here's
Toronto,
the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Scooble back to work. That one finds
In
the
there,
zone.
strike 1.
Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes.
Pitch.
Usually doesn't work out for success.
Slider
but
on the
you can
edge.
never predict baseball.
Umpire ruled
Well,
to the
these
ball.
Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone
fouled
all
away,
game,
1-2.
and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss on the circle change.
Strikeout on the hill. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Now batting,
Flied to
second
right
baseman,
his first
Andres
time.
Jimenez.
Straighten him up a little bit.
All right, 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up.
Torres hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Ernie Clement now at the plate. First time up was a pop out.
Yeah, still no changes.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Ooh,
Swinging
heavy
a high
hit.
fly ball hit
Is
the
that
air,
going to
left
bring
center
one of them
field.
back?
This one's got a
No,
chance.
but it is going to
That
be an
one
extra
hops
base
the
hit for
wall.
sure.
And that's a double.
Is it going to be? Yeah, he stays at second. 2 outs now.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double.
And they're going to bring in a pinch hitter, Leo Jimenez.
The outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Ooh, way inside there.
Ball 1, no strike.
And right back to
And
the
there
mound.
we go. That's the game.
Ball game. And the Tigers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game. When you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher, and they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
So there we go. Alright, there we go. There you saw the 2000 baseball graphics. Now I'm not going to play the next game. I do just want to find out what does the 90s, 80s, what does the 1990s graphics look like. I didn't play a game, so I don't get a reward. It doesn't matter. Mets, Guardians, why not? Yeah, I just want to see the 90s style. That's why we're only doing a 1-inning game, guys. 1 inning of baseball, because why not? Okay, yeah, that looks like the baseball network of the mid-90s.
Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
All right, here we go.
So just about set now.
Yeah.
And towing the slab, Tanner.
Yeah, like I said, this looks like the
The
MLB's old baseball network of the 90s, of the mid-90s.
which allows him to move through a lineup and
A
get
collab
deep into a
between
ball
MLB,
game.
ABC, and NBC.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Leading off for the Mets, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's the pitch.
That's
Ball
too
1.
low. And we're underway here this afternoon. And the 1-0
Nope, ball
misses
2-0.
low.
2-0.
There's
And
a strike,
fastball in there.
95 of that one.
The former Guardian is down up 2-1 in the count.
Top of the
And
zone for
gives
a
that
called
one a strike. 2-2 pitch.
To the right side.
Grounded to the
Martinez.
shortstop. A second baseman,
Tosses
sorry.
the first, 1 out in the top of the
There
first.
we go.
And now
Next,
it's
Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That's in there, and that's strike 1.
0-1 count. Swing and a miss.
Swing
Strike
there.
2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to,
Ball
especially with
1.
that velocity.
1-2 pitch. Nope.
Inside.
Slider
And the
inside.
count now even up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the
2-2.
outer half is open.
Popped
Foul
away.
ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time
Ooh,
catching up.
fastball up in the zone,
One
fouled
out,
away.
base is empty. Knocks
Fouled
that
again.
one away, and we'll do it again.
2-2 pitch.
Fouls
Fouled
it
away
back
again.
for 2 strikes. Foul
And
off
fouled
the
away.
plate. They'll do it again.
Fouled fouled again.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man,
And
what a
fouled
foul.
away.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
And fouled
Gets
away
a piece
again.
There, we'll do it again.
This is something else. Running that pitch count off, I can't imagine how frustrating it must be for the pitcher to have so many good pitches spoiled off like this.
Ball 4, he walked
Well,
it.
finally,
And
takes
that'll
the walk.
keep the line moving.
Batting third.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
1 down, runner at first. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets.
Nope, that's
And that's
inside.
off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Oh,
Line
hard hit up
and
the
this could be
middle.
trouble.
That could bring home a
Soto
run for the
rounds
Mets.
heads for third.
Juan
Coming
Soto is
home.
very speedy, and it's gonna work out. The Mets
The
take a
throw is
1-0
right.
lead in this
He's
one-inning
safe.
game.
And it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a real
Hunter Gaddis comes on now.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders,
Now they
they're
gotta
gonna
bring
be
in a new
thinking about
pitcher,
keeping
Hunter
the ball and
Gaddis.
getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Here comes Pete Alonso, try to extend that 1-0 lead, one away. Ball
That
1.
misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Man at second. That one
2
not
balls,
close.
no strike.
Now 2-0. That
Ball
one
3.
missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here
I
late.
got 3-0.
So definitely a
3-0
little
count.
wild right
They
out
may
of
end
the
up just
gate.
walking
Be a
Pete
little tough
Alonso.
coming from the bullpen mound
And they
to
do.
this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out. He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Man, Gaddis is not
Could use a
finding the
ground
strike
ball
zone
here.
today.
Something in the infield. Runner
That's
at first
5
base,
straight
get
balls
get
now.
out of this.
Next offer.
Finally
he's in
finds
for
the
a
strike zone.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last
away,
millisecond.
1-2.
Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
The other way.
And
that's
fouled away.
Just foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he
1-2
can
count.
elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing
Could have
and
been
miss.
strike 3, but the umpire ruled a ball.
To
And
first. Might be 2.
3,
Terocchio at
6,
second for
3,
one.
double
Got
play.
him. Double play.
And they
that'll
limit
do
the
it.
damage to 1 run.
Back now at Progressive Field. And on the hill in this one, Kodai Senga.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. And fouled off.
And
that
fouled
one
away.
fouled off.
And
Swing
bounce
and a
up the
ground
middle.
ball up the
Diving
middle.
stop,
Oh,
but
look
the
at
runner's already
stop,
going to make
but
first.
no chance. That's an infield single.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Kyle Manzardo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to
Home
pull it
run
out.
wins the game for the Guardians.
Left field.
Is that gonna drop? No.
Brings it in with a
Falls
nice
right into the
running
glove for the
grab.
first out of the
That's just
inning.
a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Jose Ramirez in the box, lays off for ball one. Runner takes off.
Oh, stolen base.
This might be trouble.
That's going to at least tie this game up.
Heading for the plate.
And there we go. Guardians tie the game at 1.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. That was a thing of beauty.
New pitcher now, Jose Buto.
Now pitching for New York. Number 70, Jose Buto.
One out, runner at second. Next to hit, Carlos Santana.
And there's the hit. Is that going to do it? It is. Home run. Guardians win. Walk it off. That's the game. First time I've seen a walk-off home run in this game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing at the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
So there you go. Guardians with a walk-off shot wins the game 3-1. Let's look at the highlights. There we go. Okay, so yeah, just sorry, doing something real quick. There you go. We actually got it done in the first inning this time. Usually it doesn't get done, and we end up with extra innings. But it worked out. There you go. Sorry, just doing something real quick. Mm-hmm. There you go. Let's try it again. Sorry, I just placing an order right now. Gonna order dinner for the family. Give me a quick second. There we go. Okay. And just make sure that not saying it out loud, of course, but I just want to make sure my credit card number was right. Yep, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Hmm. Can't be canceled, DJ. It's got to be postponed. Yep. Okay. It feels like it'll be light rain. They might be able to get the game off in time. Okay, so but also, they did confirm that if the game does start at 8, then Tigers Mariners moves to FS1, Fox Sports 2. Sorry. While they will keep the Blue Jays Yankees on Fox Sports 1. No, I'm seeing a tweet right now. If the rain delayed Tigers Marlins games runs into the Yankees Jays, then whenever that happens, the game will shift to Fox Sports 2. No, the game. Yeah, whether that starts earlier than Yankees Blue Jays or after, Tigers Marlins is going to Fox Sports 2. The only way they preempted DJ is if it's during the championship, if it's in the next playoff series. Yeah, hold on. Sorry for the silence. Alright, so we're good. Actually, I'm going to take a quick break. I gotta go to the restroom. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me sit down. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Alright, so... Fine, seeing that the rain delay is going to take a little while, I think we'll spend about... We'll spend like a game or two in my Road to the Show that we did previously. Of course, I love playing it in my off time, so... I went way far ahead, though, like 5 years into the future. With my female player here. So I didn't stay with the Angels. I decided to go to college to Texas Christian University, and it paid off. I went from an 8th round pick to the Angels to a 4th round pick with the Orioles. I was about to say the Blue Jays because I saw them right there. The gaming world, we did do well. Well, I should say we have been well. We're just above 500 in the American League East. The Blue Jays are down, but there's a reason for that. Because for some reason, we managed to make the free agency acquisition of one Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Somehow we got him on our team. But he's starting to wane a little bit. Here's my career stats. And I am the defending Cy Young Award winner, which means I was the best pitcher of the American League. And because of that, I'm getting paid $10.3 million. I still gotta spend 2 more years in the Orioles system unless I request a trade. And I did sit out a couple of starts because my character actually got a concussion in a ball game. They can't really call it a concussion. They call it concussion-like symptoms. So they can't say for sure it was a concussion. That way MLB doesn't get upset. Should still have my friend Mia on the... There we go. There she is on the Giants. She's still in AAA with the she got drafted by the Giants. She's only had 13 games in the pros, and she still hasn't been back up. Although she is improving. She has hit 11 home runs and 40 RBIs this season in Sacramento. Her contract's just under $1 million. The pay disparity, man. Of course, she and I are about the same age. I didn't even notice that Blake Snell went back to the Giants after a subpar season in 2029. So we had just passed the All-Star break in the game. I didn't see who won the All-Star game. Oh wait, can I let? No, I can't. Okay. So, no, I'm not going to pitch against the Blue Jays. We'll be pitching at Wrigley Field against the Cubs. And I'm still using the class... Actually, seems like the sound is just a little bit off. But shouldn't be too much of a difference since I'm still using the classic controls. Let's go ahead to our next appearance. We got to do a training session first, though. Let's see... Let's go to the bullpen. Let's work on our slider control. Bump it up to 60. And there we go. So in this universe, the Orioles actually did win this season. The season we're in real life.
And today on the hill, Mary Jane Bird. And Singy, as you know, she took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Last year's Cy Young Award winner.
She was healthy last year and gained a tremendous
Although I wasn't healthy. Like I said, I missed 2 or 3 starts because of a quote-unquote concussion.
Bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Edgar Ibarra.
Edgar Ibarra.
Strike one.
There we
They're
go.
off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning. But
At least, like I said, with classic controls here, you don't have to worry about the input delay or the sound delay.
That misses. And the count even 1-1. Ibarra with some struggles at the plate recently.
There you see the NL MVP favorites on the bottom of the screen there.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month. but I kept at it, and I finished the year.
I didn't even realize Orioles are up 3-0.
I know he's going through it a bit right now, but
And
he's
Cy Young.
capable
Oh,
of figuring it out.
Oh, there we go.
Swings and misses on the fastball up
Oh yeah, I
in the
added a
zone for the
chainsaw noise that
strikeout.
happens anytime I
That
throw a
kind of
strikeout.
velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Joaquin
Changeup stays up,
Alvarez
but he
in
takes
the
it.
box now, no balls and a strike. 1 out, bases empty.
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This guy was the Cubs' first-round pick in the draft I was taken, or me and I were taken in.
And it's fouled
Fouled
away.
off. Now I could have played through my injury, but
1 down,
I didn't want to
bases
risk
empty.
aggravating the injury.
This one high in the air to left center.
And he got it.
Out.
Hard to
Number
tell, but
2.
he got it.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Eric.
So now here's the DH, Eric Oshiro.
He's having his best
Saying
RBI
he's
season
never
with
finished
20.
the season with more stolen bases in his
Close, but the
entire
umpire
career.
said no.
That's
My goal in this
there.
game is to
And
do
the
something
count
I've never
1-1.
done in a sports video game. Make it to the Hall of Fame. Popped up
Swing
in the
and a ball
center.
popped in
Oh,
the
into
air.
second baseman, sorry.
Makes the
Got it.
catch, inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Orioles.
So far,
3
so good.
and the
We're up
Cubs
3-0 on the
0.
Cubs.
We head to the bottom of the
Jonathan
second.
Aranda.
So now it's
Oh,
the
Aranda.
Cubs hitter in the 4-hole,
Oh.
Jonathan Aranda.
Aranda, okay.
Bird
Bleh.
back to work.
I can speak English. And caught by Vladdy. He got it. One away.
After hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will
Here's
get
the,
some high fives.
here's the unnatural for you, buddy. Vladimir Guerrero in a Baltimore Orioles jersey.
Not everything is in your control.
Here's the 1-out pitch.
Moises Ballesteros.
Close,
In the
and
box
I'm
with
not
the
happy
other
with that
way
one.
as he takes
How is that a
ball
ball?
one.
I think she wanted the call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now she's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so she can adjust her sights just a little bit.
And fouled off on the slider. 1-1. And let's throw a changeup down.
1 down, base is empty.
Here's the pitch.
On the ground to third.
Ooh, nice
Caminero.
snag there by the third baseman. So to Vladdy,
2
got him out.
Here in the home half of inning number 2.
Ballesteros sits down.
Batting sixth, the right fielder,
Caminero, the third baseman, was the one that made the throw.
V.
2 down, base is empty.
Comes Zach
Veen,
Veen.
the next Cub to hit.
There you see the standings on the bottom. Now we're
And that
14 and a
is
half
ball
back
one.
on the
That's good
Yankees.
pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing
In
at
the
it,
zone,
hit a
strike
broken
one.
bat as you jog back to the dugout.
So fastball in. Went 2 in. Ball 2.
2 out, space is empty. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Let's go Cubbies. Now you're not going to be saying that in a bit. Okay, maybe you will.
That pitch is low.
And that's
2-out
their
walk.
first base runner of the game.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But she's still in a good spot. She's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Oh yeah, there was the Cubs mascot there. Popped up.
This one popped
That
up.
2-out
Foul
walk
ground
meant nothing.
First base side. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Orioles 3 and the Cubs nothing. Set for the bottom of the
All right,
third.
here we go. Bottom of the
So up now
third.
for Chicago, Matt Shaw.
I like now that in Road to the Show you can actually
Finds the
see
mark
the
on the outside corner. 0-1.
the leaders in the statistics races,
Popped up.
and of course all the news and scores, instead of just you having to wonder.
Corrals it. And there's 1 down.
batting ninth, the shortstop, Brooks.
Brooks Lee, the next Cub to hit. Singing when the year's over,
51
he'll have a
home-
new
51
career
RBIs
high
this
for
season.
RBIs in a season. And first offering is fouled off.
Alright, 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Foul the curve, change up. So I just need to send a couple texts.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off, you'll see another.
Oh, I heard the controller vibrate. I thought I got the ball. Here's the 0-2. Foul.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cubbies, we need this. Slider
That
up
one away.
and
The count
foul.
remains 0-2.
And popped up. I'll take this one.
Caminero under it,
Got it.
but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's two away.
Center fielder number 28, Edgar Ibarra.
So the lineup flips over. Edgar Ibarra, the next Cub to hit. Struck out
There you
swinging
go.
his first time.
All right. Here comes the 2-out pitch.
That one clips the outside
Nice.
corner, and it's 0-1.
Oop, got him.
Hit in the air,
Popped
left
him up
field.
to end the
Steer
inning.
on his way in. Makes
There we
the
go.
grab, and that'll end the inning.
Oh, my pitcher usually goes in between 5 and 7 innings, depending on the pitch count.
Here's the left fielder, Joaquin Alvarez.
He's not the power guy.
Yeah,
but he
I
can
showed you
arch
that. I
it
told you
all
that,
parts of the
DJ.
ballpark.
And there's a strike.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the
Oh,
only
okay.
Wrigley Field in MLB history.
Yeah, I told you it
when
was,
the league expanded and
moving to
added the Los
FS2.
Angeles Angels in 1961. They played their first
He hit it
season
clean,
at a
but
stadium in LA called
right field
Wrigley
is there.
Field, which had been the
Makes
home of
the
the
out.
minor league team of the same name.
Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the
Bring back the
designated
MVP
hitter,
favorites.
And next is the designated hitter.
Yeah, something introduced, I believe, in MLB 22, as you've noticed, is actually regional style networks. Okay, box confirmed it. Okay.
Curveball kind of backed up on her there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And that's
Couldn't
off
get
the
him to
outside
chase.
edge.
2-0.
And the count now 2-0.
Here's the pitch.
He
Foul.
swings and fouls one off. The 2-1.
Here's the 2-1. Nope,
And
too
that's
low.
in dirt.
One strike.
The Cubbies yet to pick up a hit here. This one in the air,
Hit
center
just
field.
enough for the center fielder to get it.
Mitchell snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Jonathan Aranda.
All right, let's go for a backdoor slider.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor.
So yeah, it'll be
slider
on.
Right there. If
So
you've
yeah,
got
it looks
any
like it'll be on
chance of
both
hitting
for
that
those
pitch,
that
you
don't
have to
have
wait until the
Fox Sports
absolutely
2.
last millisecond.
Inside, ball one.
Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Comes up empty.
Yeah,
That's
for those that
strike
don't have
two.
See if she can
Fox
go
Sports
upstairs
2
a little bit.
or
Make sure you miss
Fox's
up and
new
out of
streaming
the zone
service,
since
Fox
you're heading
One.
to count 1-2. Don't miss in
No.
the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Is that gonna be? Yeah, that's gonna hit
Sanchez
to
reaching
the
after it.
stance foul.
Reaches for it, but it's foul.
Here's the 1-2 again. Swing and a miss in the
Chases the
dirt. I think he's
changeup
gonna
in
get
the
on.
dirt.
Nope. It was luckily
Rutschman
deflected
on
close
first.
enough. He got it.
Time, so the drop third strike doesn't hurt her, and that's that. No runs, no hits.
So 4 shutout
To
innings.
the bottom of the fifth, digging in, Moises Ballesteros. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control.
It won't,
stuff
DJ.
behind
That's
the
not
plate.
how the
Good game
TV
caller,
deal
good at
works.
framing, but it's that
Ooh,
big arm that
broken
really
bat.
stands out. Popped up to the
But the
left,
third baseman
into
runs
foul
over to get
ground.
the out.
One away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Veen takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Yeah, that's not how the TV deal works, DJ.
And that one is downstairs. 2-0.
Let's throw a cutter
and because
down
he's
and
got the
down and
big
away.
arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure
There we
to
go.
manage it.
It went up
Yeah,
into
now
the
2
middle,
balls and a
but
strike.
we're good.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide
Strike
step.
2.
She can keep her mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a
2-2
swing and
pitch.
miss.
Fouled away. Let's see if we can get him to chase up.
One down, base is empty.
Ah,
Good
he
eye
did
right
perfect
there.
spot, but he didn't
Really good
swing.
take, especially with 2
So another
strikes.
cutter. Swing and a miss.
Swings
Strike
through. That one
3.
is a strikeout.
Fire up the chainsaw. Third strikeout of the night.
The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty.
Alexander
And up next for
Canario.
Chicago, Alexander Canario.
Thanks.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
All right. Now you see, we're only though a couple of games back from the
Fought off
third
foul.
wild card spot from the Red Sox.
2 down,
So we
nobody
may still
on.
have a
Last
shot
half of inning
at the
number 5.
playoffs, but we're only halfway through the
Swing and a
season.
miss, 98 miles
As
per
he
hour on
swings
the
and
gun.
misses.
She's through 5 without allowing a hit. It's the Orioles. Matt Shaw.
I don't
digs
know
in
how
now.
long the
Shaw
manager's going to
having
keep
more
me out here if I got a
success
chance at a
against
perfect
left-handed
game.
pitching this season, as might be expected.
miss, strike 1.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Popped
one
him
out
up
to
in the right
right.
field. Glad you
One
got
down.
it.
And that drops in for a strike.
Tonight, her slider
There you
has
go.
been
Backdoor
really
slider
impressive.
worked.
I mean, tight spin. Seems like the
I don't think I've thrown a
curveball
curveball yet. Let's throw a curve. Try to get the back door. Got it.
Breaking ball is in for a
Yeah, it can
strike
air on local
quickly.
radio, but it
It is
can't air on
0-2.
local TV
The Cubs hitless so far in the game.
due to a broadcast law, due to the broadcast deal. There we go. Let's see if we can get that changeup down. Oop.
Foul ball left side.
Almost
He'll
chased
see
it.
Another.
Here you go. 0-2.
Headed
Foul.
towards the corner,
That should go foul, and it does. Right into the stands.
and that's a foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if she
So
can
another
get through
cutter.
one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2
Nope.
is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Orioles leading by 3 here in the
Here's
bottom
the
of
pitch.
the 6th.
Swing and a miss. Got him.
Swing and a miss. Got him to
Fire
go
up the
for line
chainsaw.
for K.
He came out of his mechanics there.
That's 5
Typically
strikeouts
likes to
tonight for
shoot
me.
the ball the other way, but that
Edgar
time,
Ibarra comes
a
up.
little anxious.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Edgar Ibarra.
Gone.
Swing and a high fly ball
That is
left
gone.
field. Pretty well struck. That's back there.
Yep. Oh, we got it.
Missed it.
Right at the
Oh, man,
ivy.
amazing
And
catch
that
from
ends
Ian.
the
As a
inning.
former outfielder, I'm feeling
Spencer
proud
Steer
right now.
comes up
Saw
with
the
it
ball,
big.
didn't get afraid,
There you
held
see.
onto the ball.
Ran right into the ivy and survives.
Here at Wrigley Field, now the number 2
right.
hitter,
Joaquim Alvarez.
The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to
They
do.
have not
Really
responded to
constructed
that
leadoff
3-run
man.
shot
Really good at bat out of him right
or
here.
that 3-run first inning.
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either
So
of
far,
those
so
first 2
good.
pitches or agreed with the
How about
umpire's
we
calls, but at this
change
point,
him away?
he's gonna have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Yes.
Just off the outside edge. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Up.
And he grounds one
There's
to the
a
right
grounder
side.
to the
Holiday.
second baseman. Go to first.
And
Got
the
him.
leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that
All
we're
right.
anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes,
The pitch.
expecting the ball to be
First
hit.
pitch in there. Strike 1.
Oshiro in the box again.
70
Takes
pitches
a
now in
strike.
this game. Oop.
That one drifts inside. The Cubs
Let's try to see if we
trailing
can get him
by
to
3
chase a
near the
curve.
bottom of the 7th.
Nope.
And that's outside.
Stayed in. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Pop.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
All right. How about let's throw a slider.
And a pitch.
Here's the 2-2.
And
Oh,
that's
he didn't
downstairs.
swing.
And it's 3-2.
See if we can get this guy out, please. Nope. Foul.
Stays alive. In danger of losing the
on.
no-hitter here.
Pop.
Swing and a high fly ball out
And
towards
looks
right
like he's going to
center
get
field.
it, and he does.
And he makes the
Whew,
catch.
all right.
And there are 2
6
outs.
2/3. I don't know if I'm going to be able to
So now it's the Cubs
pitch
hitter
the
in
perfect
4th,
game.
Jonathan Aranda.
Here's the 2-out pitch.
That one
Slider
finds
hangs
the
in there.
zone. That's strike 1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cut fastball in there. See if we can. Got him! 7 perfect innings.
Cubs are down quietly. They trail it here 3-0.
I think I'm going to be sitting down, aren't I? Oh, nope.
And we're back.
Manager still
And
wants me
now
out there.
Moises
They know what I've got going.
Spiros. Bird back to work. Off the mark there.
Too low.
Ball 1. Bird into her 8th inning of work, Singy. She's been good.
She's the type of pitcher that
Ooh,
gets better
whiffed at the
as
slider.
she gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to her, you get to her early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Oop. Grounded foul.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems she might have a chance to finish it.
We'll see. If I give up a hit, they'll probably bring in a reliever.
Good job to fight that one off.
1-2 count. Yeah, so a change.
Lifted in
Looks
the
like that's
air
going to
on the
be
left
just...
side. In
Oh,
there.
no, it's fair!
And the bid for history is gone.
All right, that should be it for me.
Here
Yep,
comes a skip
that's all
out of the
Dave
pit.
Roberts needed to see. Well, at least I'm going to be on track for a win.
For the Orioles, Evan
Did we
Phillips.
win?
50th time he's come into a game this year.
Yep,
He's
they
been
kept it
relying on
scoreless.
him
I'll take it.
quite a bit.
Bird with
They only
7
gave up
innings
one
of
more
shutout
hit, and that was it.
impressive.
I'll take it.
He went out there and put him in a position to win, Boog, and that's all you can really.
My guys finally got to see me win with my pitcher. There we go. All our XP, 10 skill points. So that win did rebound us from that sweep we had against the Blue Jays. Alright, who do we got next? I think we will be pitching against the Athletics at home. Pass, yep. Alright, 144 strikeouts this season, that's good. Who knows how, probably would have gotten at least 10 more if I played through.
Mary Jane Bird, the league.
But I'm still the best American League pitcher when it comes to strikeouts.
She's been dominant on the mound
I'm
all
the
season
queen
long.
of making I'm the queen of making batters miss. Welcome to Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia.
Taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Back here in Philadelphia. And on the mound now, Mary Jane Bird. What do you look for here?
There you see my stats
She's been
after
a
that
real
win.
quality starter for her club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up a release point and tracking
And
the
we're
ball
already starting
into
with
the
a
zone.
1-0
So we'll
lead
see
on
how
the
right-handers do against
on the
her in this
Phillies.
one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's
Taken,
Victor
strike
Robles.
0-1.
Bird in her 5th season, 26 years old, a former American League
Change
Cy
up
Young
hangs
Award
in there,
winner.
strike
Pitch
2.
is in there, and it's 0-2.
Here comes the 0-2. Oh, barely got in there.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about a perfect game right away.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where
Pop.
it came from. And there's just no one there
Should
to knock
put it
down.
one away rather quickly now.
Hauls it in for the out.
I don't think Horner was expecting that changeup first pitch.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
Alright, new challenge. Bryce Harper, the Phillies legend. He's an MVP candidate. Let's go slider.
Ground ball
6,
could be 2.
4,
To second, there's 1.
3, double play.
Time inning and
So I get a package reward. That means I'm gonna get some equipment after this game.
We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia.
Just as quickly as they got a runner on, we get out of the inning.
Nothing.
Good start to the game.
Bottom
And
half
then we
of
get
inning
another run to
number
go on
2.
top of it.
Down to third baseman Joseph Ortiz.
Ortiz.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys
And
can handle
fouled
it a little
away.
bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Here comes the curve. Nope.
And
But
grounds one to the right
easy
side.
ground out to the second baseman. Got
On to
him.
first. One up, one down. Jake
Oh,
McCarthy.
so the Reds
stands
pitcher
in
has
for the
more strikeouts
Phillies.
than I do. And somebody else with 138 strikeouts. I'm 16 behind.
Bird, a former Cy Young Award winner. She features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve,
Here
a
comes the
slider,
slider.
and occasionally
In there,
uses a
strike
cutter.
2.
Next offering is in
I
for
think
a
he's gonna
strike.
swing. So let's try to get him to chase.
Ball
A
there.
high, fast,
See if she can
97
go
mile an hour
upstairs a little bit.
fastball.
Make sure you miss
Didn't work.
up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss.
Change up,
in the
he
zone,
takes it.
because that's where you
He
get
was
hurt.
not expecting
And
that. That's
down
our
on
first strikeout of the
strikes
game.
he goes. 2 down.
Well, she froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able
close
to make
one.
an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And that drops
There we
in
go.
for a strike.
1-1. And grounded
Hard
past
grounder
the
into
infield.
outfield for a nod. And that
He timed that
extends the
fastball
inning.
well enough.
Well, a swing
Ricardo's
like
in
that
for a
can
base
help
hit.
You come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to
pitch.
do at this point is help
Miss.
his team win.
Aiden Miller at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's outside.
Didn't go for the
And now
slider
2-0.
up. Here's the pitch. Ball
And
3.
downstairs.
All right, gotta just lay one in there. Hope he doesn't swing.
There's
Almost
strike.
did, but didn't.
3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0
3-1.
count. It was a cookie right
Pop.
down the middle.
Not sure than
This
the
one in
inning.
the air center field. Mitchell going after it.
Got him.
And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. One left for Philadelphia, and they're down 2-0.
Let's see. We won game 1, but they won game 2.
Bird back to work.
With
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
foul.
And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
go.
is having a hard
0-2.
time catching up.
Nope.
Missed with a changeup. And the count 1-2.
See if we can get him to swing. He did, but foul.
Fouling here as he
Oh,
fouls it
that's
away.
Bo Naylor. I didn't even recognize him. On the Guardians. Now he's on the Phillies. Yeah, outside. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go with a cut.
And that's
Too
it.
low.
3-2.
See if we can get him to take a curveball.
Down
Better,
to
he
third,
swung at it.
swing and a
Got him.
miss. Rutschman on to first. Got
Now you
him.
see the pitch was in the
One away
dirt.
on
If the pitch,
strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's
if the
a
third
hitter
strike is in the
alive that
dirt,
has it
you
at
have to
some
pick it up
point
and throw to
succumb to
first,
that pitch right there.
as the
It just
rules
looks
state.
like it's in the zone the entire way, and then
But he
the
swung and
top
missed at
spin
that
and
curve in the
gravity take
dirt.
over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And now
Fastball
Jake
in there,
Myers
strike 1.
In there at the
Here's
knees
Jake
for a
Myers.
strike. He's one of those Dave McCarty Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left,
Whiff.
back right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you
Here's
hit
the
right-handed.
pitch. Oh.
Tapped in front of the plate, and that chance handled.
Ooh, just made it.
Slinging
Got
it
him.
to first in time.
Oh, I got another
Now back,
assist.
Right fielder, Victor Robles.
And now it's Victor
here comes Victor
Robles up to
Robles.
hit.
Here's the pitch.
In there,
Yep,
it's
in there.
0-1.
She's just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull
One
the trigger on the
in
first
there.
pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
See if we can get him
Now,
to
he
swing
may
at a
not
slider.
liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls. But
Whiff.
at this
Got
point-
him.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. So they make short work of them there. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 2 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Nico
Alright, here he is,
Hoerner
Nico
will come up
Hoerner.
to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to
Let's try
pitchers.
the side in
But
order.
This is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day
Pop.
out. That one out to
One
right.
pitch, one out.
Piercy
Got him.
makes the grab, one away.
Here comes
Here's
Harper.
Bryce Harper.
We got him
He's
into a
0 for
double
1.
play last time.
That's
Miss.
off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, more than 1,500.
Slide him
runs
in there,
batted
strike
in
one.
his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Oh yeah, and a World Series champion. No, he's not a World Series champion. That's right, the Phillies haven't won a World Series since 2008. And I don't think they have in this universe either.
And
Ooh,
that one
decent,
is
good
lifted
hit,
in the
but
air.
looks
Mitchell
like
sizing
he's
this one
gonna...
up,
Got him.
and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup
next up,
hitter,
Joseph Ortiz.
Ortiz.
Curveball
Just
just
missed.
outside. He was acquired in a trade from the Tigers a couple seasons ago. Whiff.
A swing
Got
and
him.
a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Comes the 1-1. Almost
That's
bit,
outside.
but he didn't
2
go.
and 1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge
just
it.
too high.
She feels better about her off-speed secondary stuff, and stay with it.
2 outs.
Swing and a miss at the
Swings through
curve.
that one for strike 2.
Count full.
All right, 3-2 count. Can we get him out? Yes.
And
Swing and a miss.
Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts.
There
for
we go.
her on
1,
the
2,
bump
3
today.
go the Phillies.
3 up, 3 down for him there. On
Means
to
I'm
the
gonna get
top
some
of the
extra
5th we
skill
go.
points.
It's the
Well,
Orioles
yeah, they already
2
have the
and
time
Phillies
slot
nothing.
saved,
Welcome
DJ.
back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters are.
They gotta air
performing up to this
something.
point.
Harvey.
And a strike in there.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one.
All right, here we go.
They're trying to find ways
0-1.
to drive the ball with some authority,
Fouled
but
away.
it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
In the
Oh,
air,
that's
left
gone.
field down the line.
Oh wait, it didn't say hard contact.
Steer hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs
All
on
right.
the board when you have runners
Still
in
1
scoring
away at the bottom of the
position
5th.
because they put
Orioles still up
themselves
2-0.
Red.
Number 39 in
Hair
the box
too low.
here lets that one go for a ball.
No, I think sometimes they do like. I think they already have like set up rain delay
Swing
program
and
like
pop-up.
a
Big
movie
foul.
or episodes of a TV show.
Caminero makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting. The
No,
shortstop,
yeah, it would be random programming.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Aiden Miller.
Grounded to third, throw to first. Got him.
Sends it across the first.
A nice clean inning.
over.
Gets us out 1-2-3 again.
Phillies down in
Making up for those 2 hits I gave up in the first and the third. We're still up 2-0.
Back at Citizens Bank Park.
All right, Bo
Stepping
Naylor
in,
up.
Bo Naylor. Bird back to
Here
work.
comes the first pitch.
Pitch
In and
misses.
too low.
1-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in.
Comes
Very
the
difficult
pitch.
to get on the same plane and do anything
Taken,
with.
strike one.
And a strike.
And here comes the 1-1.
And
In
a breaking
there,
ball
strike
drops in
two.
for a strike.
Let's throw the cut. Nope.
On
But he
the
grounded to
ground,
the
right
second
side.
baseman. Field of Vladdy,
Fires
got
over
him.
to Guerrero. One away, bottom of the sixth.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground
All
ball.
right.
Good
Here comes
execution.
Jake Mayers. Foul.
And a foul ball. One out, base is empty.
Foul.
Off down the right side.
All right, let's see if we can get him to chase. 0-2 pitch. Nope.
That
One
one
ball,
way outside.
Let's try
Now
it.
1-2.
Try a slider. Here's the pitch. Nope.
Line
Finally gonna
drive.
give up another. Nope, got him.
Steals.
I thought that was gonna
That's
drop.
it for the second
Nope, we got
out.
the out. 2 away. Let's see if we
So
can get
the
one more
lineup
out for a
flips over.
quality start.
Victor Robles
Oh, what?
stands in for the Phillies.
We're
That
about to
pitch
only
hits
hit
the
60
corner.
pitches right
Strike
now.
one.
She's got to be
0-1's
pretty
the count.
proud of this outing so far. Sometimes pitchers cower coming into a ballpark like this.
Inside,
She's
small
attacked
one.
hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Pop.
And
Foul.
a foul ball.
All right, let's see if we can push that pitch a
Two
little bit
down,
on the
nobody
outside
on.
this time. Nope, but he
Strike three on
swings and
foul
misses.
tip.
Foul tipped into the glove. Strike 3.
Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail it
Oh, nope.
here 2-0.
I've been getting a lot of those lately in this career mode.
Bottom of the inning, down the number 2
Let's
hitter.
let's just
Nico
try to get
Warner.
not have base
Well,
runners.
these fans definitely.
Yeah, let's look at it again. Let's wait till the ball is thrown. Oh, there we go. Turn it around. Zoom in. Watch this. Yep, there's the tip. And still fell into the catcher's glove. That's a strikeout.
They want to get
All right, still no
involved in
change
the
since that
game.
second run
All
scored
it's
in
gonna
the
take is
top
to
of the
get
second.
leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Just a
off the
hair outside on
edge.
that slider.
Ball one.
Just a hair too low on the bottom. 2-0. Just barely missing those. Dead center. That ball is crushed. And oh, he got it. That's the disadvantage of having this overlay. I can't tell if that's an out or not. But it worked out. One away.
They should be lined up good enough to get to the finish
He
line.
just missed that dead center pitch.
Harper, batting with one down, takes a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the
Here
seventh.
comes the 0-1. Wow, he
Swing and a
whiffed.
miss at a slider.
Let's see how quick that slider was.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Let's see how quick he swung at that one. Let's see. Here's the pitch was thrown there, and he swung. Oh, it was later than I thought then. There. He's starting his motion to swing now. And look, he clearly mistimed it. He thought that was going to be another 100-mile-an-hour fastball. But instead, I threw the slider at him, and he clearly missed it for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today.
Let's
Good
try throwing another
fastball,
curveball.
excellent
Don't throw a
slider,
fastball.
But they've not been able to commit
Maybe
to
not
one
a
velocity
straight-up
and stay
fastball. Let's
there.
throw a cut fastball. 1-2. Foul. It's like 8 miles an hour, 5-6 miles an hour slower than the regular fastball. Woo! Almost
And
hit
that
him
one
there.
Almost got him.
2-2 pitch. Foul.
Still 2-2.
You see
after
5
the
mile an hour
foul
difference
ball.
there between the 4-seamer and the cut fastball. 2-2 count. Hit the
On the
Vladdy,
ground.
go to first. 2
And
away.
he handles it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the
Here
most
comes
challenging
the
we've seen
two-out
today,
pitch.
but it
In
needed to
there,
be made.
strike 1.
That's helping your team.
Ortiz in the box again. Takes a
Here
strike.
comes the 0-1.
Next
Slider in
offer
there.
is in for a strike.
Slow curve away.
That one
That
left
one's
field.
crushed.
And
Out of here. Bye-bye.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right
Let's just
there,
get the out.
he made
Get
it
out of the
count.
inning. Yeah, he was... I can't throw mistake pitches like that to Bryce Harper.
McCarthy in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 out, space is empty.
1-0. Popped him up.
Popped
Well,
up
we
to
only
the
gave up
left
1
into
run.
foul ground.
So 7 innings of strong baseball at
Caminero
least.
makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they draw
So I should be out. Yep, that's it for me.
back
7
now.
innings of
New
1
pitcher
run
on the mound
baseball.
as we roll into the bottom of the
Good
8th.
outing for a
Alex
pitcher like me.
Garcia.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those
And
matchups this year.
not only did
So
we
this
hold
is a
on, the
pretty
Orioles
calculated move.
exploded.
Bird got through 7 innings and gave up just 1 earned run.
Some really good work from her on the mound, Boo. Maybe not dominant, but put together some good innings and helped lift him to the...
There you go. We exploded in the 8th inning, getting 8 runs. I'll take it. I'll always take a win anytime. Even if I end up with a no decision. If the team wins, I'll be happy. So I did mention that I do get a free equipment pack because I accomplished a goal that had that as a reward. So that means I get 4 free items, which is 1 celebration and 3 equipment items. We'll go claim that real quick. Open up. And what do I get? Our celebration is the fisherman, batting gloves, an actual glove, that looks cool, and cleats. Oh, I already have those, so I'll quick sell those for extra stubs so that I can buy my own pack later on. If I save up enough for 15,000 stubs, I can guarantee myself a diamond equipment of my choice. Or if I want to save enough, I can do the Diamond Dynasty Ultimate Team mode and get some players. Who would I have next? I would have the Mariners. And I get 2 training sessions until then. I get the second game on Wednesday the 14th. I'm about to hit 150 strikeouts. So who is the favorite right now to win the Cy Young? Oh no, that's All-Star voting. I didn't make it. Well, actually, how close did I make? Oh no, it doesn't show once they get the cutoff. Fortunately, I didn't make the All-Star team. So despite sitting out, I could actually, despite sitting out 2 games, I could have a chance at repeating as Cy Young champion. So we used the MVP, World Series MVP. So it doesn't show it, but the Mariners won back-to-back after we won the World Series in 2025. And then the Dodgers finally won their 3rd World Series this decade. And then the Tigers won the last World Series in 2029. Anything I get? Oh yeah, the only other award I can get apart from the Cy Young and MVP is the Gold Glover. But that would require me making a lot of outs and assists. And strikeouts don't count. With Jordan Alvarez, David Fry, and Pete Alonso. Alonso, I think, is having a renaissance year. Oh yeah, he's having a bit of a recovery year after being slightly down in 2029. He's making $18.2 million. Why not? We'll do one more game and then we'll call it a stream for today. Alright, training session 1. Let's bump up our pitching clutch, which actually improves our simulated pitching. So if I choose to simulate a game, like say after I gave up a run and don't get any more hits or outs, then I can simulate and I have a good chance of getting out of it. But now I can do another training session. Let's bump up the speed of our cut fastball. Alright, so we got to try to rebound from a 2-game losing streak. And let's see if we can get, like I said, let's see if we can get ourselves 150 strikeouts. Yeah, see, I'm the best American League. Like I said, I'm the strikeout queen of the American League.
It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll.
All right, here we go.
Starting on the
Let's see if we can get 150 strikeouts right now.
And Singy, we were talking
that game against the Phillies brought me my 10th win of 2030.
I've just been so impressed with.
And of course, since this is the road jersey,
it seems like
I'll have to show it off after the pitch.
More pressure.
It switches from the Nintendo logo, switches from the regular one to the Switch 2 logo.
Most pitchers, they get a little tight. They start to aim.
There we go. Here, I'll show you what I mean. See? Since they're wearing the teal jerseys, the Nintendo logo becomes the Switch 2 logo.
The baseball, but for some reason, she gets looser. The ball comes out of her hand with
more
0-1
life, count.
She's able to
swing and a miss on the slider, dead center.
Situations and get her team back in the dugout.
AJ Smith-Shawyer tried, but he still ended up in the loss. There we go. Strikeout 150 for 2030.
Right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way.
Now for the boss challenge.
So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Oop.
Stephen Kwan batting with one
close,
down, takes a strike.
But they're gonna say he's in there. Strike one.
Empty.
That helps me out. Fastball up, taking strike 2. MJ Melendez got 5 RBIs despite the loss against the Marlins. Changeup, again debatable, but in there. Strike 3.
Very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
We'll see if that works out.
Bases empty. At the plate,
Here comes
Rodriguez.
2-out pitch.
Down and away for ball 1.
Julio's still in the Mariners.
26 years old, and she was drafted in the 4th round.
And fly out to center.
This one in the air, center field. Mitchell settles under it and makes the catch, and that'll do. Go to the bottom of the first.
All right, so we got our first run in the bottom half of the first inning. I'm gonna say the bottom half of the first. Change up, and there's strike 1.
And that is strike 1.
Vinny Pasquantino hits it to third.
Left side.
Throw to first. Got him.
Man retired here in the second. Jack Caglione getting ready to hit. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in the season.
Yeah, he's going to stay in.
Out. On a line. He's got
it. By that I meant stay in the point.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make her work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, she's
here comes Gilberto Perez.
She's settling in. You got to make her uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever.
Just outside.
Gilberto Perez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Here comes the 1-0. Taken, strike 1.
In there, and the count is 1-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt.
Here comes the 1-1.
Looking forward to hearing a lot of that.
Bump to the second baseman. Got the Guerrero for the out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Let's look at the outside of Oriole Park at Camden Yards in Baltimore, Maryland.
It's the Orioles 1 and the Mariners 0. New inning getting started, and now for Seattle,
Yanya Diaz.
Bird back to work.
Here comes the first pitch of the inning.
And there's a
ball. Just barely.
In for a strike. And
hey, buddy. How you doing? I'll try to shut you out quickly because remember I got to deal with a pitch counter. Oop, there we go. No, Orioles. Oop, foul.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
There we go. Trying to do my road to the show with a
Knocks that
female
one away,
pitcher.
and we'll do it again.
No, I did the traditional draft method. Let the game pick for me. Because if I pick for myself, buddy, I'm picking the Dodgers every time. Strike three.
Came out, and she's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But
Yeah.
that time, a little anxious.
I'll look to get on the Dodgers when my mandatory 7 years of service ends.
Labor
Or
Torres
just
up to the plate,
risk it and go for a trade.
and that's in there for strike 1. Torres with a homer in his last game.
How have you been, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Missed you last night. Hope you're doing well. And popped
This one
into
popped up.
foul
Foul
territory.
ground, first base
I think the
side.
catcher's got it. He does.
Has room, and he makes the catch.
No, that was a pitch you gotta crush. Unbelievable.
Well, I'm glad to
that he
hear it.
missed right there, and I'm telling
Glad
you,
to hear it, man.
He's going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I was surprised they held on last
Here,
night.
Third base side, Caminero under
Exactly.
it. Drops into the glove.
Could use that.
And that
But
is
hopefully,
that.
please, without a heart attack.
Retired here. Start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
Top of the 4th. Taken.
That's in
Strike
for a
1.
Strike. Carroll measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Swing and a miss.
Swing
Strike
and a
2.
miss. There's the changeup.
Yeah, I'm still nervous about the other games. Just because the series is at Dodger Stadium, I'm still concerned.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan.
So we're in 2030 in this universe, my friend, as you can tell.
Get a knock right here.
A,
That
from
pitch you
Stephen
just
Kwan
took is
being
gonna
in the
eat at him
Mariners,
for a
and,
while. You might not see another pitch like that from a
Oh,
This one
no.
swung on and
That's
hit
gone.
well.
We're
Way
tied.
back there.
Kwan was waiting on that fastball. He's gone.
His 18th home run of the season. It's
415 feet.
Just an
He was
excellent
sitting
swing
on that
all the way
inside
around,
fastball.
and it had that sound coming off
Or at
the
least
bat.
that upper zone fastball.
Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
I don't know if I can do any of these. Yeah, he was waiting on that upper fastball. So that game is now the game is now tied at 1.
Rodriguez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
I automatically failed that on the first pitch. I was supposed to. What was I supposed to do, game? That was a quick one. I've only thrown 1 pitch. How am I supposed to knock him out? Unless he hit it right away. Where?
Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Okay. Okay. Let's relax. We're still only tied at 1. Pop.
Fly ball center field. Mitchell gets under it. 2
There we
away.
go.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
97 miles an hour.
Stands in
Strike
now
1.
And watches strike 1.
Pasquantino up to the plate. Fouled that one
And
off.
there's a foul ball.
Ooh, nice.
Foul ball. It stays.
I can never get the timing down on. Oh, awesome. I can never get the timing down as a hitter. I prefer making pitchers. I prefer making the batters miss on the other end of it.
2 out, space is empty.
Like you're about to see, right? Close enough. An out is an out. I'll take it. There we go. So after the solo shot, we're tied at 1.
1 hit in the
Ah!
inning, a solo homer.
Every time I
And
put
midway in the
something on my
fourth,
front of my
we're
face,
tied 1-1.
boom, I just stare into his soul.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Boom.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Sanchez going back on it.
Oh, we got it.
Onto the
Yeah, hard to tell from this overlay. Sorry, guys.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And slider in there, strike one.
No balls and a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient.
This is the closest you'll get, you
See
guys,
more
seeing me
pitches first at.
have a Rule
Otherwise,
63
the bullpen's
character.
not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Yeah, Milwaukee's going to be the next series. I feel like.
Well, that curveball had some
Unless the
pretty
Cubs
good
come with their
break,
own,
too. As you can see, the hitter just
miracle.
locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
They say I lead the what they call the war, or what they call wins above replacement. I have no idea what that means. I guess I'm pitching better than the guy behind me,
Next offering is in
or
for a strike.
I should say
This game
third
has
in the
been so
lineup,
tight,
or the
feels like
rotation.
the next team to score will win it.
On the ground right side. And
Just
that's
barely
just
foul. 1-2 count.
2 outs.
The pitch. That one timed a little bit better. That drops for a fair ball.
Around first, heading for 2.
Oh,
To
just
second,
he
pulls
missed
him off the
bad
bag.
line.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got
All right,
a
let's
pitch
do a
on the
cutter.
outside, saw it deep into the zone.
In
and
there,
just
strike
barreled
one.
it up, went the other way for the knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this
One.
point in the game, that could be a
Fastball
deciding run.
outside.
Outside. Ball
Try throwing the slider, see if we'll chase that. Kinda did. Fouled it off. 1-2 count. Here comes the 1-2. Foul.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, again, sorry for the sound
That was
delay.
an
I
easy pitch to
I
hit.
don't know how to
It's
fix that.
much easier to do damage against mistakes.
Nope.
But that's not what that pitch was.
That missed by a lot.
Let's slow it
Now
up.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Strike
Swing and a miss,
3.
being with a fastball.
She competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And there you go. She's hyped up. Still tied at 1 after 4.5 innings.
Top 6.
All right, dynamic
And
challenge
now,
time.
Cole Young.
Still tied at 1.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over
Go
him
with
since he
the
put on a
simple
professional
end ending without a
uniform,
base
but
runner.
At some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Grounded foul.
Outside. And foul ball.
Well, these Mariners just lacking this ball game. They've been chasing
Oh,
pitches
yeah,
outside
that.
the zone all game, and it's led to some
I don't know if I can get-
frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit.
That's a cool
today.
feature that MLB's been having since the iToy came out. That's a cool feature.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes.
Let's go fastball.
Gets a
And
piece
pop
there, we'll
foul
do it
again. Oh, that's why we didn't get the win. The Mariners pitcher was just as good as our starters.
Gets a piece.
Ooh,
and it
barely
stays 0-2.
tapped that foul. Aaron Judge by 2030 will have 1,300 RBIs.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Here comes the curve.
Outside low.
Trying to
The
get him
count
to
down
chase. It's not
2-2.
working. Let's go with the cutter. Down in the zone. Floated up, but still foul. I saw a regular fastball.
And that one is lifted in the
Put in
air.
play, but the right
Sanchez
fielder is
gets
there to
under
make
it.
the play.
Calls it in for the out.
Nice job, dude.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now here is Corbin Carroll. That misses.
Ah, I hate those calls.
Could untie this ball game. If
Slider
you're a pitcher
called,
out there, you
slider
just wanna
in
be
the
a little
zone, but
more
umpire
cautious.
ruled it a ball.
Swing and
That
a
one's
foul
clearly a
back, and
foul.
that's out of play.
Strike 1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half
I'll
of the
probably
sixth.
like it when the call goes my way.
That misses
That
the
didn't.
zone.
Way
Ball
out.
2.
Ball 2. Yeah, again, a reminder, my
Just
my throne list
missed.
got updated because of Prime Days today and tomorrow. So, again, if you want to, you do not have to give me anything. But the throne list has been updated and added with new stuff to mark the occasion.
The left fielder.
Stephen Kwan digs in now. He's
Okay.
already homered in this game.
Let's see if we can get him out this time.
And a
Similar
foul
pitch,
ball.
but 100 miles an hour that time.
Now the 0-1.
I do too, man. Hopefully with the new challenge system next season, that'll be fully implemented, we'll be able to finally get rid of incorrect calls.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Juan wanted the lead. He swings and misses. Strike 3.
Welcome back.
And here's our standings.
The current standings.
You can barely see it, but we're a half game behind the Red Sox. If we win, we're tied. And the Mariners are half a game behind the Houston Astros for the AL West, so they have something to play for too. Hernandez, yeah, they got rid of him, I believe.
To work. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
All right, so we got 2 runs in the bottom of the 6th.
Swings through.
Well, he whiffed at the slider down.
Nice inning on offense. Got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there.
0-2
have a
count.
shutdown
Throw it
inning.
up.
Don't give that
Got
other
him.
team any
99 on the radar gun. Strikeout.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important
Whiff.
inning like this. I mean, you got the
Nice
lead off
clean
hitter.
out,
So
99 on the
critical in
radar.
setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts him.
Oh, never mind. Slider. He got all of that one. Out of here.
And it's gone.
Oof, indeed. Oof, indeed.
His 16th homer of the year. It's 3-2.
He was sitting on that inside slider.
To square it up.
Not wasting any
Unless
time
I made a
with
mistake.
bat move.
Yeah, I made a mistake.
And it paid
The
off.
control failed me.
So now here's the
Dead
DH.
center slider. He was waiting.
That's in there.
Let's see if we can still get out of it. We can still get out of it.
Hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and
Change up.
miss.
Wasn't expecting that one. He whiffed. Let's see if we can throw it up in the zone.
Got him looking.
On the corner. On the line. Strike 3. He's gone.
Clearly that was
Look
the
out,
play right
look at-
there. He just wasn't
Let's look at
able
that
to put it
sequence
in
on
play.
the
And
Google
that
Cloud
should tell you
StatCast.
something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover
Fast,
that
slow,
outside part of
fast.
the plate.
And then you
So
see a
clearly
10
some
mile
adjustments to be
difference.
made next
10
time.
mile an hour difference on fastball and
Here's the third
curveball. Or
baseman,
changeup.
Gilberto Perez.
All right, let's throw slider down.
That's too low.
Just too
And
low.
that is ball 1.
Let's throw curve outside.
And that drops
Taken
in for a
practically
strike.
dead center. Strike 1. Boarded on the lower end of the zone there.
The 1-1
Fastball,
is
foul.
off. Looking to
All right,
get
let's go
the
for a
tying
slider.
run on
Get him to
base.
chase.
Slider
Nope.
misses outside.
2-2 count.
This one
Popped
in
up
the
to
air.
Vladdy.
Guerrero.
Got
And
him.
that'll
And that
do it.
ends the 7th.
Only 1 hit in the inning. A solo
So that should
homer,
be it
and
for
it's a
my
one-run
outing
game.
this time. Yep.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Evan Phillips.
And he's done a great
You
job
got it,
keeping the ball
DJ.
in the park
Oh, you want
this year.
Teddy? Okay.
The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Yeah, I know. I got you.
Bird. Band-Aid batters at 7 solid innings on
And
the
that-
hill.
I liked what
So
we saw
they didn't get
from
any
her in this
further than those
start.
2
She
solo shots.
competed, didn't
We
fall
get the
apart
win
at the
3-2,
seams, so made sure her
and we
teammates
take a
finished
tie
the
at
job and
second
get
in the
win.
AL East. Well, I guess the Red Sox are up because of the tiebreaker, but record-wise, we're tied. I understand, DJ. Up. Just missed that 9th skill point. You know what? It's a big game. We'll do one more. Because I believe we'll be pitching the first of the 2 game set against the... Yep, first of the 2 game set against the Red Sox at Fenway. Let's do it. Unfortunately, we got swept by the Astros, so that should allow, Boston to take a 2 game lead. Hey, Jason. All right, let me shout you guys out.
Now at Fenway, getting the nod in this one, Mary Jane Bird. And Singy, as you know, she took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
She was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. She took a big step forward last season. I think she'll take another one this season.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's CJ.
Oh, we're already on
Abrams
a
to hit.
boss challenge.
DJ Abrams.
keep messing it up. I hope I got this right. Is it? Yep, okay. Hopefully I got it right. Alright, here we go. Bottom of the first here at Fenway.
Swings and
Man, I threw a slider dead center, and luckily he missed. CJ is the best hitter on the Red Sox right now. Okay, good.
Next offering in there.
I'm proud of you for starting your streams, buddy.
0-2.
I know you're going to be successful. I believe in you.
And downstairs.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss
1-2,
in the
fouled
zone, 'cause
away.
That's where you get hurt.
Alright, so for sure this is going to be our last game of the stream. So you guys... Oh no.
Fly ball, well struck.
Please
Away.
don't go over the
Going back
monster.
on this one.
No, off the monster.
Off the monster. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
The first move felt like a bit of
You're
a
welcome,
guess.
Jason.
You have to be right in
Alright,
those
so
spots,
leadoff
things
double
can
for
get away from
CJ.
you awfully quickly.
David Hamilton up next for
Next
the Red
comes David
Sox.
Hamilton.
And that one
Hit
fouled
foul.
off. Runner in scoring position, nobody
Here
out.
comes the
Here in
0-1.
game 1 of 2
Fouled again.
in the series.
We got to be careful.
And that's outside.
Got to be careful because CJ has a 3 and 4, makes 3 out of the 4 steal attempts.
Got him looking.
Wasn't happening that
Not what
time.
they're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
The third
Now it's Devers at the plate.
baseman.
Whoop,
One's
too
upstairs,
high. Ball 1. Rafael Devers up.
Hard hit
Thank
left
you.
side.
That'll keep CJ at first,
Fires
or second,
over to
sorry.
Guerrero.
And
Devers is
that's
set
now
down.
2 away for the Red Sox.
So the go-ahead
Up next
run in
comes
scoring
Riley
position.
Green.
Riley Green up next for the Red Sox.
Slider
First
just
pitch
a
doesn't
hair
find
too
the
low.
zone.
Oh, 1-0 just outside. 2-0. Fastball fouled
Ball
off.
there. Abrams at second with 2 down.
Changeup was
Swing and a
expected.
miss.
Fastball
Yes,
didn't
he
get
was
it.
out front that time.
Let's try again. 2-2 count. Way out.
Outside with
No,
a
he wasn't
breaking
going to
ball.
swing at that. Blake is up next. Pop foul.
Ball, and it remains a full count.
She's mixing her pitches really
Let's throw a cut and
well,
see if we can throw
late
him
on
off a
that
little.
fastball after seeing the
Nope.
changeup. See
Well,
if she
kinda
can
threw him off.
elevate one.
To the
I think
second
if she does,
baseman.
she'll get the swing and
Throw to
miss.
Vladdy
Throws
in
the
there.
first in time.
And that ends the
Third
first.
out. On to the second from Fenway Park. No
There's the
score.
famous Fenway walkway. Fenway Street.
Back in Boston, we head to the bottom of the second.
Now we get
And
Blake
the veteran
Sable.
Catcher, Blake Sable.
Play ball.
And
there's a
fouls
foul
the
ball.
0-0 slider.
Bird, the
That slider
reigning
was
Cy Young
inside.
Award winner. She features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a
Strike
curve,
2.
a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Here comes the 0-2. Got him.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now
Nice
here
job.
is Jeff Kaminsky. Right through there for a strike.
Hold on. I need to check something real quick. I didn't see how many strikeouts we're on now, but entering tonight's game, we were at 739. Let's see if I can get 750 strikeouts tonight.
And she got him to chase.
Oh, he slammed that one. That's at least going to get off the monster.
Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing
Dang it,
now.
another double.
Good when you can win the at-bat after being
That's the
down in
24th
count,
double for
up
Jeff
against it with
Kaminsky.
2 strikes right there.
Up next
Just
comes Dakota
about
Jordan.
got it out of here down the
Take
line
strike
to
1.
left, so I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity.
Yeah, I
to push across
noticed.
the first run of the ball game.
I hadn't said it. I love your model, buddy.
Absolutely belted.
Oh,
This
no.
one's got a chance.
Please. Off the wall. And that's an automatic double. The run comes home to score.
They jump ahead and run scores. 1 out, runner at second. And next is the designated hitter, Trevor Larnett. 1 out,
In
the
there,
runner at
strike
second,
1.
Bottom half of inning number 2.
I get how you feel, though.
Drops in for a strike.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Now fly
I bet
ball
they are.
right center.
You're very lucky.
And
And I mean that, of course, in a good way. proud of all that you've done, man.
And here is Parker Meadows. Swing
And
a
whiff,
miss.
strike one.
That's strike
No
one.
ball. One strike.
So a change
Swing
up,
and a
whip,
miss,
strike
and
two.
that's strike two.
No ball. Two strike. Got
And the umpire ruled strike three.
One run, a
Close
pair of
one
hit
there.
squares, and
But
one
we're
left
gonna
on.
luckily
Now
get away
to
with
the
just
top of
one
the
run
third.
given up.
It's the Red Sox 1 and the Orioles nothing.
I figured you were gonna do that, DJ.
Back here at the
All right.
ballpark.
Any
coming
changes
off
in the
a
score?
series
Nope,
where they
still
were
down
red-hot
1-0.
at the plate. And a look at the
As the
numbers.
lineup lifts to the top with CJ Abrams.
First offering and it just misses.
Yeah, we're 2.5 games back on the Red Sox.
And that one a little bit high.
We got to get
When you
these
get ahead in
this
the
2
count,
game
there's
set
no
out of the
doubt
way.
that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in
Ooh.
recent games.
DJ, I cannot speak for you. I told you this. I can't speak for you. You do
Next
what you
offering
think
is
is
foul
best.
back.
All right, despite being 2.5 games back on the Red Sox, we're still in that third wild card spot.
And it's filled up.
And taken ball 3. Let's throw a slider. See if we can get him to swing on that.
And
Yes,
it's
we did.
swing and a
Strike
miss.
3.
Make it 4
Okay, so
strikeouts
7:39
for her on the
entering
bunt
tonig's
today.
game.
Well, Boog, I'll
That's
tell
4
you, when he goes to
strikeouts,
look at
so
the
we're
video
at
of that pitch, he's
7:43.
gonna punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it. And
All right,
clearly
perfect
he just
timing.
got a
My
little too excited and was out in
Mom and my
front.
brother are back,
Check it
so
out.
yeah,
You
this is
hit a
definitely
pitch
the
like
last
that,
game
you
tonight.
cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down.
Third baseman.
Okay, DJ.
Devers.
Ooh, you heard that hit
Liner,
perfectly.
and this could be trouble.
That should be a double for Devers.
And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much
let you
split
know,
the zone
DJ.
down the middle, and those are the ones
Foul.
where you got to make her
We
pay.
just got to get out of this
And
inning.
foul ball.
Here's the 0-1.
And that
Pot
is
foul.
out of play.
And there we go.
Chopper out
So
to
that
short.
2-out double didn't mean anything.
Fires over
Out.
Guerrero. And that is
And
the inning.
another
So a
clean
two-out
inning.
Double, but they don't score. On
No
to
run
inning
inning,
number
I should say.
Welcome back.
Here's
Let's
how
check
the
out
Red
what's
Sox
been
have done in the
happening
last
of
10
late.
games.
Really been playing well.
Ball.
You see 7-3. And it looks like they might be 8-3 in their last 11 if we don't get any runs on the board.
Fought off foul.
Good hit, but hits foul.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss,
0-2
strike
down.
2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here comes the 0-2. Can we get on the whiff?
Got him.
Yes, you do.
Brings him up.
Yes, we do. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Jeff Kaminsky getting
Umpire
ready to
said
hit.
he went around. That's strike 3.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty.
right, let's throw a curve.
Anything in particular stand out to you as far as
And
moments at
taken.
Fenway Park?
Ball 1.
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember
Here
as
we
an
go,
Oakland A's
1-1.
player, we were
Hit
up in the series
up the
against
middle,
Red Sox,
base hit.
2 games to none.
Nah.
All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra.
Wide throw, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away.
Well, luckily-
so no one moves up.
Yeah, luckily he stays at first. See if we can get a
One
double
gone
play.
runner at first. And
Change
next for the
up.
Red Sox, Dakota Jordan
Just outside.
just missed. That was
go slider.
2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get the
He
heart
did go
broken
around, strike
by
1.
Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. On the ground to first.
3,
2.
6,
Guerrero over to
3,
second.
double
Richard
play.
Throw
The inning is
double
over.
play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's
Let's
the
see
Red
that
Sox
double play
1
again.
And the Orioles nothing.
You see Vladdy picked it up. Throw to second for the 6. And throw back to first for the 3-6-3 double play.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters are
Still
performing
1-0
up
for
to
the
this
Red
point.
Sox.
Larnach.
Bottom of the 5th. Pops
Swing and a
foul.
foul straight back.
Alright, let's throw another cutter. Ooh, hard hit, but that might go right to the right
Sanchez
fielder. It does.
takes the grab, and there's
One away.
down.
Now batting.
So stepping in
Up
for
next
Boston,
comes Parker Meadows.
Meadows.
Slider. That should be foul, and it is.
And a foul ball.
All right, 0-1.
She's been going after these hitters
Loaded the curveball
consistently,
in
and
there.
as a
Strike
result,
one. Or
she's
strike
been
two,
able to
sorry.
keep her pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Here comes the 0-2. Popped foul again.
Still 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. She goes off the off speed to
See if we
the
can throw a
fastball,
change up.
and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Outside.
Just outside.
Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And down.
Oh,
on
I didn't see it.
strikes
Oh,
and
he
goes.
taken strike
That's
3.
6 Ks for her this one.
6
Just a
Ks, that
beautiful
puts me at
fastball on the
745.
inside corner for that backwards K
I'm
right
probably
there.
not going to end up
The
getting
hitter
the
saw it all
750
way.
career
Coming
strikeouts
from
tonight,
that
though.
opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
All right, 0-1. Foul.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Here comes the 0-2. Pop
Swing
up.
pop up in foul ground.
Should get this one. And he does. Out number 3.
Nothing across here this half. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 1 and the
Still on a 1-run game.
back
Head to the
inside
bottom of the
Fenway
6th.
Park. There we go, bottom 6. And
Still
stepping
no
in
change.
is the speedy
This has
David
been
Hamilton.
2 pitches at the top of their game.
And
Okay,
immediately
DJ.
pumps in a
Thank
strike
you.
to the left-handed hitter.
And
Next
foul.
offering is foul back.
0-2 count. See if we can use a curveball to get him to chase. 0-2.
Ball one there.
He didn't chase.
0-2 count, you got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what she comes back with next.
Runs
Fastball
it to
in there.
96
Strike
to
3.
record the punch out.
I believe that's now, yeah, 746.
And here is Devers.
I gotta strike out the rest of these guys to get 750.
Foul
Foul.
off left side.
Nice. Rafael Devers with 69 walks. That's second in the American League. Popped up.
Swing and
Okay, yeah, I'm
pop
not
up.
getting I'm not getting 750 tonight.
Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Riley Green.
But yeah, my goal in
0
this
for
career
2
mode
in
is to
this
do something
one.
I've never done in a career mode video game, and that's
first
make the
offering
Hall of
is
Fame.
fouled off. 2 out spaces empty.
I always got close, but I think I didn't understand it at the time what I needed to do,
We're down the right
and I
side, the
retired
foul.
too early. Here comes the 0-2. Fouled
Fights
again
that one
at
away. The
99
count
miles an
remains
hour.
0-2.
Here we go, 0-2.
And that
Just
misses.
outside.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup.
So,
that
fastball
just
inside.
missed. I think it froze him.
And
Popped
popped
up
up.
to the left.
He
In the
should
foul
make the
ground.
play.
And a foul ball.
Oh, it bounced off the
Two
netting.
down, nobody on. Here in the bottom
So,
of the
1-2
sixth.
count. Riley Green gets another shot. This time he
Ripped
makes
to
it in
short.
play, but it's thrown to the shortstop,
1-2
over to
free
Vladdy.
inning.
Got the out.
Red Sox go down quietly, but they're on top.
And now
1-0.
for the 7th inning stretch. Oh, no, not yet. I think that's it for me, right?
And
Oh,
we're
nope.
back. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's the catcher
Still
for the
no
Red
change to
Sox,
the score.
Blake
Bottom
Sabol.
of the 7th.
Bird
Still down
back to
1-0.
That's too low.
Too low.
And that is ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives
And
already.
fastball
and
in
even
there,
though
strike
some of them
1.
have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive
Second, there
results.
we go.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls
All right,
and
there
a
we go.
strike.
So he takes it, ball 2, sorry.
Back
Ooh,
to right.
he's got this one.
Sanchez gets under it.
There we go,
Pulls it in
1
for
away.
the out.
Here
Jeff
comes Kaminsky.
the next to hit.
He scored the double that led to the only run of the game.
That one finds the zone.
Close,
And it's
but the
0-1.
umpire says
Tonight,
strike
the slider
1.
has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Here comes the 0-1.
Pitch misses
Nope, takes
there.
that one.
1-1. Base is empty, 1 away.
My pitch is
Here
starting to
the
get
bottom of
tired
the
at
7th.
81 pitches. Fouled again. Slow change up inside. Got him.
Down
Strike
on
3.
strikes. Strikeout number 8.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting
747.
on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to
Slider
the
up
stuff,
and away,
no way
but
you're
taken
gonna
for
touch a
strike 1.
fastball.
Jordan in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a
in
strike.
there, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2. Got him, strike 3. Strong game despite giving up the 1 run. But that should be it for me. Yep.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Evan Phillips.
Pretty
Not
tough
enough.
game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him.
Nope,
right
it
here.
wasn't. That
Gotta
double
use
was
to keep the
all.
score
That autumn,
right
those
where
2
it
doubles
is.
were all the Red Sox
9
needed to win.
innings and only allowed 1.
Yeah, I gave up 1 run, but unfortunately that 1 was enough for the Red Sox to win. Alright. Well, I'll take performances like that. It's just unlucky. We couldn't get anything off the Red Sox. Alright, there we go. So we'll simulate through the day. We'll do 1 quick training session. And then we'll stop. Should I? Let's give it a try. So, since MLB like 20 or something, you're able to do stuff like these interactive training sessions, where depending on what medal you get, it gives you bonuses. And this is our first year we're doing, since like way back in like MLB 14, we're doing skill points. For these types of minigames, you have to time your button presses, or at least press in this one, you have to press the buttons in the right order. 3 for a bronze, so I'm going to get at least a couple extra. There you go. 5. Oop, nope, wrong button. But now I got to do a slow get up. Waste a bit of time. There we go. That puts me in the silver. 20 seconds. Oh, I thought that was a second circle. Need to get 1 more, I think. There we go. Just enough for the gold. Ah, too fast. But 9, that's good enough for the gold, so that's 5 extra skill points. Or tokens, as they call them. Let's just simulate through the day. Now let's get our upgrades. Got 51 skill points to spend on either our per 9 bases, our pitches, or we can upgrade our perks, which you've been seeing me use. There we go. We'll use that for the pitches, and then we'll upgrade our perks. What should I use? Oh yeah, we can use that. Decrease the... There we go. Use it to increase our last stand, which means batters now have less power when there's a runner on base. Oh, I think we can upgrade 1 more attribute. I think I can upgrade the throwing attribute, I believe. Yep. There we go. Alright. Well, folks, that is going to do it for me today. Let's go ahead and save our attribute changes. There we go. And I do have a secondary profile, of course, for the batting position, which I tried to do, but I'm slowly realizing I don't have what it takes. Alright, well, let's go ahead, turn it off. There we go. Let's swap on over to the main image. Alright, and pop up. Thank you. Alright, well, that'll do it for us tonight, guys. We'll go ahead and fulfill DJ's request. We'll raid a friend of a friend. We'll raid Teddy Desi, who's been in our channel a couple of times. Let me just bump on over. Move it over for the raid. There is no, but I probably just have to switch over to following. Yep, there we go. Yep. Alright, she and her friends, including another friend of our channel, Basinski, they're playing, the first Danganronpa game, Trigger Happy Havoc. Haven't raided her in a while anyway, so let's... we'll be following off a couple of other raids, it looks like, from what I can tell. A couple other people decided to raid her too, so hopefully she won't mind. Alright, well, thank you guys again so much for watching me play today. I appreciate you all very much. Hope to see you all in the next video, next stream, whichever comes first. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of the day. I'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody, and goodbye.